Not usually. I'm talking about us.
No, maybe I was like gonna say the other way, like the night even see it. I'm not gonna say the other way, like the night even see. I might
10 lifetimes.
I don't even make as much as an NFL player in 6 months.
Yes, that's what I think.
It's
crazy. And that guy's just catching the ball.
Yeah.
And nothing else.
Sometimes he doesn't even catch it.
I think he makes a lot more money than me.
There's an outside chance.
Okay, man.
You
guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just heard that.
Can you nod your head? Because I can't hear you guys.
You can't hear us?
Yeah, you can. Fuck, what the fuck is going on?
Ghosts.
You might need to leave and rejoin.
Flashbacks, or you trying to get Skulk voice to work?
I think restart that computer.
Sounds like your audio output.
Yeah, bro, it's probably just your fucking audio output.
What's on the menu tonight, John?
Skirt steak with chimichurri.
Oh, hell yeah.
Saffron rice and real black beans, not fucking bullshit canned beans. Actual black beans.
Hell yeah, that sounds delicious.
Black beans from the black bean region of Mexico.
They would have fucking stormed the mansion at whatever plantation you
the
own.
huevos.
They would have strung you up.
Well, presumably Argentina.
I made the mistake of going to
the frijoles region.
I made the mistake of going to Whole Foods because skirt steak is actually really hard to get right now. It's like, oh, well, they'll have skirt steak. And I'm really
guy?
But they didn't have Saison, and they didn't have fucking Mojo.
Oh.
But I was like, oh, of course, Whole Foods doesn't have in their international section the two most common Spanish steaks.
Storming a building today below. It's interesting. Hi, Sarah Barbera.
They had bullshit pre-made mole.
You're
and
bullshit.
That no one would ever eat. That actually.
Make it walnuts.
I'm not going to make mole from scratch. It's too complicated.
I
if I was going to make mole, I'd make it from scratch.
Mole is so good.
Sorry, I've had a grumpy day, John. I might take it out on you a little bit.
It's not
actually, you were in a great mood before John showed up.
I was a lie. I've been grumpy today.
Pretty good Colorado mole, but anything more complicated than that.
Oh my god!
It's
already on.
in there.
The breadcrumbs,
ladies
and the
and
pumpkin
gentlemen.
seeds. It's just a lot of shit to assemble.
It's a whole to do, and I love it. But I was like, there's certain things I'm just going to go to a restaurant for that. Yeah. I'm going to pay someone else to do what they do best because it's just too complicated.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to na 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 na
Mighty Mouse.
It's a funny pit. You don't need to give a shit, just sit around. Feel like a clown. We've got a moron in this room right now.
Whoa.
And everyone's sad that it's not him, but everyone knows that it might be Kim Jong-il. Kim Jong-il.
Wow.
So, man, baby, some guy called Reeves just donated $2.50. I got to grow weed professionally now. Was even given my own rudimentary breeding setup. Oklahoma, look out. Reeves might have put that new no-name strain that only gets bought by one dispensary once. Dude, that is so cool. Congratulations, Reeves.
Hell yeah.
That's great.
Congratulations, bud, and
Those
welcome.
W's where you can get them.
Welcome, everybody. Thank you for enjoying the very temporary Money Pit theme song. It will be different next week. There might not even be a theme song. And you guys, I'm never going to forget about you guys. It's the best summer of our lives, and I cannot wait to slowly and arduously make our dumb F word way through. Sorry, Winnie's in the other room. I have to say F.
Excuse me.
Now, our F word way
As you
through.
cross the thresholds where you can't say.
When does she start to know?
I don't know.
Words?
You seem to know.
I need her to start knowing words. I need her to start just straight up not being a baby anymore. I need her to be
an adult. A full-grown adult.
I need her to, no. I need her
to start earning, is what he means.
I need her to be a teenager that sleeps in every day, and then I don't care if she goes to school. So we'll just sleep in, wake up late, watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So, man, baby, thank you, Bean Con with the $3. Our money pit, absolutely. Thank you so much. We've already got $5.50 into the money pit. So I guess I'll go ahead and put the incentives all donations tonight will go to a filthy fucking money pit, chat. Isn't that fascinating? And that will be given to the winner of the game of Quiplash played at the end of the stream. Isn't it fascinating?
So
It's the
fascinating.
rules we've come up with.
Feed the hungry pit to make them go mad. What a child's conundrum.
Premise.
Yeah. We've got going on here today, okay? It's not in Bill's house. It's not in Jim's house. It's in the stupid money pit.
It's in
All right.
Sally's house, and my dog Bill, who was a good dog till he had to pay the bill in the end, and that died.
It's at Bill's house. Get him. No, we will not be playing for 24 hours straight. They just make you put a end date for your donation thing.
Getting raided, bitch.
Thank you so much for the raid,
played
Carly.
Whiplash,
Yeah, you would have
can
had to give me a
imagine the
heads up.
gibberish at the end of the
If we played
24-hour
Jackbox for a
Whiplash.
full 24 hours, I would want
Not
to.
possible, man. Not
Yeah,
possible.
sorry, Alien. Maybe another time. I
Our
did do.
brains, my brain would shut down.
Love the episode of Holy Grail.
Somebody
Thank you
would
so
die.
much, Sir Sweet Gooch.
Yes, someone
So
would
fucking
end up in
good.
the
Also,
hospital.
Nee. Thank you so much, Sir Sweet Gooch.
Oh, she's
Man, baby, wow, all the compliments and good things coming in all at once. Lunacide, get in that goddamn pit. Thank you so much for the sub. But anyways, I did a 24-hour stream once. It was really hard. I'll do a 12-hour stream any day of the week.
Here's
But
a baby.
there's a baby. God,
Everyone
you look
watch your
so
mouths.
concerned for what I do for a
Stop it.
living. So concerned with what I do for a living. I see your
How
judgment.
are you
Hold
going
it.
to?
I see
How
your
are you going to
judgments, baby.
sustainably
Man,
raise
baby.
me?
Thank you, Alien. That's very nice of you. I see your judgments, baby, and I do not appreciate your judging my way of
Wow.
working
Wow.
life, okay? I'll get a 9 to 5 when the world makes me, okay? But until then, I'm going to be doing this, all right?
Not a moment sooner.
All right. Not a moment's dude. If I have to go back to 9 to 5, if I have to ride that iron
Winnie.
worm one more
Where
day.
is it?
Where is Skulk? Where'd
I don't
Skulk
know, he
go?
couldn't hear
Turned
us.
into Malachi.
He turned into Malachi. Yeah, he went,
Oh yeah.
alibi, turn me to Malachi. And then he changed into Malachi.
Oh,
We'll get to
Hey,
that in just a
Malachi.
second.
I didn't know that's
Hey,
how it works.
hey, how's everybody doing?
Good to see
Malachi?
you. You're in the bathroom
Yeah.
right now. It's kind of creepy. Are you in a
Are
bathroom?
you? You are definitely in a
No.
bathroom.
It's not a bathroom. Like it's not. I'm not taking a dump right now. It's just like this weird Airbnb, and this is
Okay.
the only.
Oh, that's a curtain.
Man, baby. Thank you.
Yeah.
Real quick. Thank you, Sarah Barbera. Pit Moolah for the people. We have $20.50 already in the money pit. That's a record time. Anyways,
yeah,
go on.
Malachi needs this win because he got screwed.
What
He had to
happened?
move- He had to move 2 weeks early, and now he's paying for an Airbnb for the next year.
No, that's why you're in Airbnb. No.
I mean, it happens, but it's New York, man. You know,
Yeah.
everybody gets fucked somehow.
I was about to freak out because it said I got an email being like, your rent's now your month to month, or I didn't get a lease renewal, and it's
The
been a
list
year.
said Malachi is in a Norwegian prison. I think that's a pretty accurate description. I've seen pictures.
What's your
I've
deal
seen
with your
pictures of
moving,
those.
though?
That's 100% what those.
So
prisons
wait,
look
you're
like.
moving
They're, like,
out
mad
of
nice.
you're moving out of your place in Queens, Malachi, that I used to hang out at.
Yeah. So I already moved out of there, and then I'm just waiting for the other place to be ready. So it's delayed, and also I wasn't even gonna be able to move in for like another 2 weeks anyway. So it's a mess, but it's fine now. Everything's okay. So
What happened?
It's all good.
You made an arrangement with your current roommates to stay for like 2 weeks, and they're like, "Oh, we found a new roommate. You got to go."
No. So the place is being renovated anyway, so no one's there now.
So no one's there.
Yeah, but I thought I was gonna have 2 more weeks, and that time got pushed back, and so I just got screwed in that way. So I had to move out in 3 days instead of 18 days. So,
Well, there you go.
yeah.
That's at least it's temporary, and we'll move on. And also, I'll just
Yeah, no,
deduct
it's fine.
this time from when we get to you in the intros because we jumped to you, but we're gonna come back
Thanks.
to you.
Thanks for explaining how that'll work.
Don't we have? Don't we
mean,
have
John,
like a?
my
if I hear another word from you, I know where you live, okay, actually. And there's a lot of books in there. And who loves burning books? This guy. So I'm going to set fire to all those things.
Yikes.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, Darcy Lee Gray says she loves the podcast. Thanks, Darcy.
Hell yeah. Versus.
Oh, yeah,
Check it
thank
out.
you.
Put the link in chat. Go ahead and promo it. Put the link in chat. Versus. You can find it anywhere where podcasts are sold. Also, you can find my podcast, hopefully, anywhere podcasts are. Today was the big
That's
switchover, and
Hold and
now you are
explain
no
that.
longer Spotify exclusive.
For every one time you plug your podcast on Hold the Stream, he also gets to plug
Yes,
his podcast.
of course.
Those are the
Oh
rules.
yeah.
Versus Wizard and the Bruiser. It might be 2 podcasts. It might be 1. I'm not sure. Versus Wizard and the Bruiser. Check it out. All right. Nobody does it like Torpor Von Entropy. Ooh, he knows how to play the knees. He plays the elbows. He knows how to get the tickle going on the ladies' toes. How are you tickling toes these days, you pervert? What's going on?
I've moved on. I've moved away from toes.
Thank God. That's so disgusting.
No, I'm focusing mostly on the elbows and kneecaps. Like you were saying.
I was at the Five Guys earlier. I was having a sad. I gave myself a sad today. So when I give myself a sad, I take myself to Five Guys and I get a big old double patty bacon cheeseburger, and I get a cherry Coke or a Dr. Pepper from the machine, even though the machine, both were broken down for some reason. I guess because God is thrilled by my despair today. So I had to get a bottle of Sprite, was like all they had. I was like, are you serious?
It's a great American tragedy.
Where are your books? I'm gonna burn them up, is what I said to them, and they were like freaked out by that or whatever, but it was through the mask, so it was fine.
Let me speak to the guys.
Yeah, let me speak. I want to speak to at least 3 of the guys.
You produce a majority of those guys, but you put them in front of
there was
me.
I brought up the Five Guys because there was this one guy in there with the flip-flops, and he had those big sausage toes. You guys know what I'm talking about. I just wanted to throw up, dude. Brah, it's come on, man. It's an eating establishment. Wear them wing tips. But anyways, Torpor, you've moved on from the toes. That's good to know. What body part tickles your fancy these days? And by fancy, I mean wiener.
Oh, you covered it in your song. In your beautiful introduction song. It's all about the elbows and the kneecaps.
There you go.
I wanted to ask you if you remember this. Speaking of marathon performances,
memory game sounds good.
Back in Tallahassee days, for 2 years in a row, I did a 24-hour DJ set for the campus radio station.
Yes,
and one of those years, I staggered out of the radio station. And I went to your place because I think there was some sort of Murder Fist writers meeting.
Yes,
and then like crashed on your sofa for 6 hours.
Right.
I think without asking permission.
Right, but that's fine. That was the way things went at my place, so that was acceptable. Yeah, for sure, man. Crazy, dude. Ugh, anything 24 hours is so unhealthy. But, you got to do it sometimes. But either way, yes, he did say Tallahassee. I went to school in Tallahassee, Florida.
And I'm still here for some reason.
You got to hold it down.
And
you got to leave. Someone's good has to be there to hold it down.
Well, Chirosum, that's where I went. Okay, Boo from UCF. What even is that?
Oh, I went to
Go
UCF.
Knights.
Oh, of course you did.
So there we go.
So there you go. Now you got to go razor blades. What were you?
Nobody
what
went
was
to
you guys'
UF
mascot?
Here. It was a knight.
Go Knights.
Named
Go
Nitro.
Knights, baby. Fascinating.
Hang out in the Pegasus
Ballroom. People are saying suck butts. Boo UF, dude. Yeah, hell yeah, boo UF or whatever. The gator. Oh, it's an alligator. Yeah, whatever, dude.
Oh,
we had a Native American, and by the way, they made sure to ask
College.
permission from the Seminole tribe, and that's why they're not getting the same heat. Microscope guy, thank you for gifting Shirozim the gifted subs, and you've gifted 68 gifted subs. You're one away from the fun number. Fantastic stuff. All right, cool. Torpor Von Entropy. Give us a little taste of a day in the life of Torpor Von Entropy. Just a taste.
Okay. Well, all right. So I wake up usually around 4:30 in the morning and help open up the shop, get the boiler going on the espresso machine, and
Man, baby.
And then promptly, I take a pork chop out of the side fridge. I got to keep it in the side fridge because we're a vegan kitchen, but I've got a little side fridge that's got pork chops in it. And I take a little raw pork chop out.
The forbidden fridge.
Yeah. Well, I don't want anyone to know about it. Is the point?
More like dork chops. Am I right? The nerd of meats.
They're cuts of pig.
Oh, okay.
And I take them out of the fridge. This is usually as the sun's coming up. And I've got kind of a storage area under the landing where I've got a half flight of stairs, and I'll open up that cubby and I'll toss that pork chop in there and feed Beth, which is the daughter of the former owner.
That's just nice. That's
yeah. When he abandoned the place and we took over, she was
raw pork chop or
Oh no, yeah, she doesn't seem to mind. It's raw.
Yeah. She can't eat vegan though.
Dude,
No.
Yeah.
She breaks out in hives.
Yeah.
Oh,
I fed her.
what shop do you work at,
protein.
Evan? I used to live in Tally, Carl Satan, All Saints, right?
Yeah, I'm now. For like the last 3 years now, me and some friends of mine are the owners and operators of All Saints Cafe in Tallahassee, Florida. We make coffee drinks and give them to you. It's pretty good. It's
Yeah,
a pretty
All
good
Saints,
deal.
exactly. Oh, yeah,
What
Carl
it is. It's
Satan.
a goddamn institution.
A cool thing about it, yeah, that we working there is if you are from Tallahassee and ask where you're not like an obscure. That is a mainstay. Isn't that wild?
Yep.
All right, well, let's move on.
Since 2004, but I've just been I've been working there about a decade, but I've been running it for about 3 years.
There you go. Next up, we've got Colonius jamming. We jamming, and I hope you like jamming with me. Huh, Bob Marley, biggest fan. You love Bob Marley. You love Bob Marley. Three Little Birds. Come on, Colin, you know this one. On my window. What's your favorite song from his greatest hits?
The one album that everyone
from
knows.
Legend. Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, he don't know. I love that song. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Why you shake your head at, Malachi? This is brilliant stuff I'm doing right now.
This is a bit, but I'm
I think
This is gonna win you a Webby.
I think the one question I have is, do you know what brilliant? Like, what does brilliant mean to you? What is? You just said that was brilliant, and I just want to make sure that we have the same definition of the word.
Well
Like,
crafted, handmade. Above
yeah, see,
average.
well crafted is where I have a problem with what
There
you
you
just
go.
did. Like,
Crafted the K. Well crafted.
Yep.
Like
That
the
just makes
cheese.
it worse somehow. Now it's worse. It just got worse.
I'm not on verses. I'm not John Malachi. All right. I demand your respect. Okay.
I'm going so soft on you right now. This
I
is
had a
gentle
hard
prodding.
day. I went to the Five Guys. It made it slightly better, but then I get depressed because and then I feel all big. Anyways, but thank you. It was decent. I'll revise to decent. So what's Bob Marley's super fan over here, Kellen? What's your favorite thing about having his poster on your wall in college?
just the chicks, man. Nothing impresses a girl like a good taste in music. You know?
And I always say my lame one was I had the Pink Floyd girls with their backs painted. And Reefer Madness. And Reefer Madness. And Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Your place might have been the first time I saw that Pink Floyd poster.
Really?
Honestly.
I thought it was.
I feel like that was like a novel idea to me
You
when
guys
I
had it,
saw it.
Kellen and Drew. Didn't you guys have it in your original
It was
place?
like, not only does this make me look straight as the day is long,
No
so
way.
every lady
That
who walks
well
in
into
here
our
knows
20s.
I'm into that P word. But then also, on top of that, I'm also into really cool dude music. 'Cause I love Pink Floyd, even though I don't even think I'd listened to all of the albums at the time of purchasing that poster. Kellen, how you doing these days? Give me something that gives you pep in your spell. Oh, A just asked, what's something that made you smile today? So I'll ask Kellen that, but I'll also just say, besides my baby smiling at me, I was asked to do this like charity stream by like a pretty legit operation, so I feel like I felt legitimized in the Twitch space in a certain way, so I'll probably be doing that in March.
The Make-A-Wish?
No, it's Take a Bish.
Sugar butt.
It's where you take a bitch.
Not anymore. We just got that. We just torpedoed that for you. So.
No, it's what is it called? Gamers Outreach, and it's Gamers for Giving. They do something with hospital children and video games. I'm not sure. I'll have to
Real
look
great
more into it.
charity.
Hospital children.
They're just generally hospitalized
What
children.
are charities in your head? Like what?
They take them. Man dressed as Santa or John Cena walks into a hospital with a big bag of money and toys.
That's charity.
Yeah, they hospitalize children who need the hospitalization to get a little break
You
from
gotta
their
give
home.
the gifts to somebody.
It's kids having a shit time at home, so they hospitalize them. It's kind of like when people commit crimes on purpose, they go to jail to get 3 square a day.
Sure.
Kellen, what
happens?
What put a smile on your face today?
Man, the
Sweet
world is
Kellen
fucking
of
nightmare.
mine.
I take my W's where I can take them. I'm just looking at my clean sheets, and I'm so excited to have freshly laundered sheets. That's my win for today.
Nice.
I love
Fantastic.
that feeling.
I love a nice set of
Good one.
clean sheets. I love it. There you go. Well, I think we're going to move on as we are already almost at the half an hour mark.
Is it me?
It's the rooster.
Oh,
He's gone in for hair.
I hope your daughter has like a positive reaction when you sing that to her in the future. Like it's being imprinted on her from the other room.
I love that you
and
think
she'll
I'm always
forever
singing
love.
the rooster theme song to my
No,
daughter.
but it's happening once a week though.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. We got her over
You
ear
sing her to sleep
headphones.
with that song.
Yeah. The
Well-
Rooster, how are you doing? How's it been working with these
great,
two
man.
maniacs on a podcast called Versus that you can
It's
find
been great,
anywhere where
man.
podcasts
It's
are
been
found?
good. They yell at each other a lot, and then I try to make them play games. That's kind of.
It's not that much. I listened to it. It's not that much.
I cut a lot of the yelling. Is cut.
That's right.
We keep the good yelling, and we
That's
get rid of
probably
the.
true.
It's not one. It's not one.
I
way.
mean, so these episodes are like 16 minutes long, but like in reality, what we've recorded is like an hour.
No, 40 minutes.
There's no way.
It's like, wow, 40 minutes of mostly of us just like screaming. And
Well,
then
sometimes we just start talking. Maybe people want to hear that
exactly,
too.
Haywood.
We don't know.
I think there should be at some point in the future, maybe behind like some sort of subscription thing or like
Director's
Just
donation.
the full
N-
cut.
not
the
a
director's
director's cut.
uncut.
Like
Release-
Release the
like
Malachi
Release the
cut, says
rooster
the
cut.
Los. Release the Malachi cut. People are debating it.
just the
It is
scream.
not.
Yeah.
It
I
is
think
not
my-
my fault that I always feel the need that every time John says something, I have to correct him and yell at him. That's not my
It is
fault.
just, in
always
fact, some would
wrong.
argue it's the premise of the
problem.
entire podcast.
is it the
Well,
episode
I
we're
mean-
dropping tomorrow? That's the yes and one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we tried to play a game of yes and where Malachi had
Don't
to yes
spoil
and
it. Don't
me.
spoil it. Why would you see? This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
We're getting
It's
a little
almost
taste
as
of the
if you guys
podcast
are
right now.
one another.
This is actually great. It's the first time we've gotten all
so
three
this
of you
is-
guys
So
on
basically,
since,
this is good. This is what I've been up to. This is my
Yeah, we
introduction. This is what
we
I've been
can
up to
have
the
a
last
second-
6 months.
We could have a second podcast called John's fucking stuff up, and it'll just be me correcting John. He's about to spoil the whole episode. Nobody's
There
gonna
you
listen
go.
to it tomorrow because they heard it now.
Spoilers with John. That'd actually be a fun podcast. Spoilers with John.
We'll be
Uh,
able
Good
to
at
tell.
spoiling.
We'll be able. I'll send you guys some stats tomorrow on whether John just ruined the podcast.
There you go.
Yeah.
True. Some people
We're
call
probably gonna
you.
get negative listens.
Some people call you the negatively.
Give them back.
Some people call
People
you
delete it.
the-
Tells me that people deleted it off their iPhones.
Some people call you
Three
the
people
cock of the
deleted it.
walk, Drew. Now, why would they call you the cock of the walk?
Cause
Thank you, Jay Hazier, for the prime sub.
because they don't know me very well, maybe.
Okay. There you
They
go.
got you all wrong.
It's not
Yeah,
because you
'cause
have
they
little
got me all wrong.
penises for toes or bigger penises for feet, is it?
I asked you not to tell anybody. About
Wow,
that.
Chef Destroy
And
says,
you
yeah,
always
Drew,
tell
you're
everyone.
a cock, which is very unsettling. Jay, come on, Chef.
Wow.
He's in roast mode right now.
I mean, it's
unbelievable.
it's a theme. There's worse things to be.
Thank you for being here. As always, you are a treasure. You are a gem. You're my favorite person who ever does this, and I don't.
What
really
the
like,
fuck?
And I don't like pretty much anybody else who I do this with. So I just wanna
Betrayal.
thank you.
Wow, I'm pretty sure I've known you longer than anyone else on this
And
podcast.
and it's kind of crazy how he just went.
Malachi's gone.
Boop, he just like he just rose so far past like the second I met. It was so cool that when I met
It's
him.
your fault for introducing us, John.
Absolutely. Did I? That'd be so hilarious if we lost Malachi for the rest. Hopefully he'll be back soon.
You walked him, man. You walked
I
him.
may have walked Malachi
That hurt
as I
too
told
much.
Drew
That
he
hurt
was my
too much.
favorite.
He always thought you were his favorite.
There you go. Chefs are supposed to roast, says Chef Destroy RD. Nothing personal, Drew. Absolutely. All right, here we go. Uh-oh, now he's coming back. Julia Johns. Actually, you know what? Let me start because I've got both of you right in a row. Let me kind of introduce both of you right now and then play a really fun clip from last week. I think you guys might have remembered this moment. So Julia and John Moreno. Here we go. You guys will be able to hear it, but they'll be able to see it. We'll give this a little gander here.
Kyle.
Stealing money.
Julia, you know the Bengals are going to get crushed next week, right?
Stealing money.
Julia, you know the Bengals are going to get crushed next week, right?
Stealing money.
Julia, you know the Bengals are going to get crushed next week, right?
Stealing money.
Julia, you know the Bengals are going to get crushed next week, right?
Don't even. I'm not on
No.
Julia.
Football.
Bengals are gonna win the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
No.
Are they in the Super Bowl?
Famously football.
They're in the playoffs.
Yeah.
They are. Gonna get, yeah, they are in the
God,
Super Bowl.
Your takes are so. All of a sudden, John's
Is this a
fucking
Dactyli song?
backseat coach.
I mean,
Like,
for
why
all
would
rights and
you want-
purposes,
Oh shit.
Mahomes should
I didn't mean to say
Julia,
song.
You
I'm
know
sorry.
that
I'm
crushed
sorry.
them. Mahomes shit the bed in this
gonna hear
game.
Mahomes. Oh, now you know the
understand
players'
what's happening
names.
because John's talking
Yes.
over himself. I feel like I'm going fucking crazy.
I know.
I can't even see anything. I'm just hearing John interject himself. It's like my worst fucking
John,
nightmare.
it is not your moment to talk right now. It is Julia's moment to talk. Julia, the floor is yours. That's your introduction. Let him have it. Just let him go ham.
I mean, all I did, I came in before and I said, well, and that was enough for me.
Julia, you know the Bengals are going to get crushed next week, right?
Just keep playing it.
So,
Well,
Julia,
now
you know
John
the
said that-
Bengals are going to get crushed next week, right?
Yeah, so what do you think about all that? How do you feel about that right now that we know that they're definitely in the Super Bowl? Awesome,
he's
dude.
trying to
Super
be-
Bowl halftime special, too, man. So fun.
How's the taste of crow, John? Is it a tasting crow?
Congratulations,
You
Julia,
guys
on your
care that
victory.
much?
The Bengals won, of course, and they are now in the Super Bowl. How are you feeling?
Very
I know this has
exciting.
been a long time coming. We used to joke around, call them the Bungles. I used to watch a lot of Sunday Bengals games. They were always very disappointing. They were up there with the fucking all my friends' teams sucked. The Buccaneers
right? Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
Dolphins, and now we find them actually getting very close to. Even if they're gonna win, knock on wood. But even if they were per chance to lose, they've still proven themselves to be one of the best. And so you must be thrilled on cloud 9.
It's very exciting. They haven't even gotten this close in my lifetime, I feel like. It's
No.
very exciting. I wish I was in.
No, man.
Huh?
It's 20 years before you were born.
Are you bragging again?
Getting close.
Unbelievable.
John with the stats. I'm saying they haven't even gotten, they weren't even getting into the playoffs. And that was 30 years ago, 31. Anyway, it's very exciting. It would be exciting to be in Cincinnati. I've been seeing videos of friends and family celebrating there.
You're also though in LA
Super
where
Bowl.
the Super Bowl's being played, so hopefully you can find a
Also,
fun bar
it's-
or something.
It's weird with the Rams, I feel like they don't have, you can't have a lifetime Rams fan because they've been bopping all over. They've only been with LA for, I don't know, Steve, do you know? 5 years?
Couple years.
A
It's
couple
not been
years. They were in
very long.
Nevada before that, and they were
What I'm
there.
saying.
Yeah, it
you
should
know.
be called the Los Angeles Nick Cannons. That was the first reference I came up with for someone who's he impregnated 4 women last year though, so it's not that crazy. They're kind of jumping around from.
He's virile.
Yeah. God
Did
damn, he's
anybody
got.
see the video of when he went on his show after it's very sad, but his baby son died.
Oh yeah, why are we? What are we? Okay, we'll go on.
Because then he
Oh yeah, but he did. Oh,
his
right.
video was really weird. He did his show the next day. It's
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can take some time off and grieve this
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
He
Being
was it was very
professional.
theatrical. And I just at first he showed a picture, so everyone's like,
Yes.
oh, and he's like,
so
I know, isn't
weird.
he cute? Anyway, he died.
He died.
And
It
I'm
was
just
so weird. Yeah. I remember that. I actually did watch that. It was so uncomfortable. Well, anyways, so happy to have you here, and I'm rooting for you on Sunday or
Thank
whatever
you.
day. I don't even know what. Not next Sunday, right, or whatever it is. Johnny boy, he's a toy. Gets played with by all the other boys. How you doing, boy toy? Yeah, suck the tiny. Yep. Yep. I think we're done with you. All right, moving on. Going great. How are you?
He is.
I just want to say, I think Joe Burrow is a very talented young man. I
Who
hope he wins
Is this?
Super Bowl.
I've known you for
How do-
so
yeah.
long.
When-
I've
when did
never
we just-
known you to
he's
talk
that
so much
guy.
about.
I had this friend in high school where all of a sudden he was he got into dogs and the next day he was an expert on all things dogs. When did you
Dog
just become-
fights? Like dog fights?
No, the family got a dog and all of a sudden and then the next day after that it was bass playing or something. You know what I mean? It's just every other day he was a new expert on something. He knew more than you.
I'm not an
play the
expert on
bass.
anything.
Well, I bless you, man. I bless you. I bless you with God, and I bless you with Jesus, man. I just want you to know
I mean,
that.
I'm rooting for the Bengals. I still think the Rams are going to win the Super Bowl.
And I'm rooting for God to save you, bro, because it is a rough road we're looking at for the next
Hey,
2
man,
years.
I've got multiple Super Bowl boxes. I want to make that money, son.
All right, make that money, dude. Let's go to Vegas, John. I'd love to fucking get crazy in Vegas with you, dude. That'd be weird.
I'll just put it all on
Terrible.
black, baby.
Dude, you
First
should meet
day.
Wait, I think we're going soon. I don't know. You should come out with us
For
to
the next-
Vegas
for the
one of these
rest of the
times.
Well,
trip, he's
if you
just
tell me
curious.
when you're going to Vegas, I'll
We
come.
might be going at the end of this month, actually. So, and I think if some
As
people are
John's
flying out and
healthcare
stuff.
provider, I'm going to go ahead and say he's not allowed to go to
I
Vegas
need you to,
right
by the
now.
way, take a heart monitor with you and measure it. We'll measure it as we play the games, dude. I would love
Hey.
to just watch you gamble in Vegas. I'm not going to spend a penny. I'm just going to watch you gamble. It's going to be so much fun.
Well, what's going to happen is I'm going to take my entire stash and I'm going to go straight to the red light table. I'm going to put it all on black. And
Yeah.
then just
Can
like
you imagine
bubble
just
green. I'm just going to be like,
doubling down?
Fantastic
Imagine how good
stuff.
it'll be when you win, though. That would be great.
Right?
You should do that.
Either
silk.
way, your heart will explode out of your chest like
Yeah.
a Looney Tune.
That's all we know. We're like, yeah, Alien. It'll come out crying instead of killing people or dancing like in Spaceballs. Pizza the Hut, how's it going down there? By Pizza Hut, I mean going great. $50 for Microscope, guys. Says get on with it. All right, people, please. We got $75 in the money
Wow.
pit. Over
Honestly,
100 people
that was
watching.
too
It has been 33 minutes.
It has been 33 minutes. Going great. What could you have been doing during this
2
33
people
minutes that would have been a
left.
better use of your time?
Fuck nothing, bro.
Very good. I see you got some guitars up on the wall back there, which is nice.
Yeah. The little Bagla Mas. Look at that thing.
Totally, little boy.
I
so
can't imagine.
tiny.
What would it look like if you held that?
Let's
It
find
looks
out.
like a.
Yeah,
Little
can you-
toothpick.
So tiny.
Wow, Drew, it's happening.
Yeah,
right
he
now.
brings it over and it's
It's
like.
gonna be
Oh my
like,
God.
don't
I
crush
wanted
it,
to
don't
be
crush it,
for
Skull.
See how much
respect,
energy-
Be careful.
And I wanted him to just pluck it out in front of him.
Closer.
It's really small.
It's like Tiny Tim over there. It's so fun. Tiptoe through the tulips. Going great. How is that? The world is dying to know. I got several DMs about it this past week. And by DMs, I mean dead men. How is
Yeah,
that
Los.
motherfucking dick-sucking, slut-shaming iron worm, bro? How's it going over there with that thing?
Wow.
It's just always there, man. It just never stops.
Yeah?
Just keeps coming.
That's the
It
best
has
thing.
gotten a little more empty. People are
Okay.
afraid of it. It got super packed for the first 2 weeks, and then people really were just like, "Oh, okay,
Blood on the
I don't
tracks,
want to
my
ride this
friend.
thing."
Whenever you're standing there in those tracks, you ever get that feeling, that sense that so many people talk about of, what if I just push that guy into the tracks?
Hey man, that just happened too soon, bro.
I know,
That happened
dude.
like last week.
If that
Right.
guy is me,
And
then
this
yes,
week.
every day.
What is something you like about the iron worm?
I guess the tracks look kind of cool.
All right, there you go. The tracks look kind of cool. Well, choo choo choo. We're moving on to Nimmons. Do I call you
Holden
Nimmons
asked
now?
you. Holden asked you that, Skulk, because the Iron Worm said something nice about you.
Yeah. What did the iron worm say about Skull?
What did it say?
Oh, I've got it right here. It says the Iron Worm is pleased that you don't fart like nearly as much as most of the other passengers.
brutal,
outside
man.
of the Iron Worm.
Dude,
And the other passengers are farting a lot.
And
Absolutely.
I am full of farts, and I only have to usually go 1 or 2 stops.
all right. We already did your intro, John.
Exclusively at
please.
Applebee's.
Did we?
Nimmons. How are you, my friend? Welcome
Just
back.
an off day, man.
Just an off
off
day.
day.
I'm
Yeah,
feeling
it's an
off.
off day.
I'm feeling off too.
I feel
I
like
did
we're
something, man.
Malachi's girl, and he's like FaceTiming us, like just saying like, "Hey, baby, how's it going?"
Yeah, absolutely. Like it's not nothing's working right today, but I'm here. We're doing it. And here's the thing, you know why? Proof positive. Earlier when I went off the stream, when I disappeared, that was supposed to be comedic timing because you said you're the only one I like. And I was like, well, I'm gonna press the leave button and be funny because as soon as you said that I was gone. But it took too long for me to leave, so it just looked like a mistake.
yeah. Classic
It would have been a
Malachi
really
comedy
good joke. We
styling.
did think that.
We did.
Yeah, no, everyone thought that that's
Okay.
what happened.
Oh, great. All right. So it did.
They said that he
Okay.
walked you. Yeah, no, it worked.
Well,
I'm back. I got it back, baby.
this
Sure,
question
never
was
even-
asked
never
earlier.
lost it.
This question was asked earlier in general, but I want to ask you this, Malachi. What made Malachi smile today? It's an off day. I feel the same, Malachi. I feel very off today. What made you smile?
No, I mean, I didn't smile at all today. Not once, man. Straight face all day. all day. If you thought you saw me smile, you were looking too close. It was a frown.
He's like a smile Monet.
It hasn't been a particularly bad day. You know, it's just a lot of. You know what? It's never me. It's always other people.
That's a healthy attitude.
Always is. So fuck those people. That's what
Please. Oh my goodness.
I didn't do anything.
Some days I wake up and because I do the mornings with Winnie, and I just go, I don't really want to do this for the next 4 hours, keep a baby alive.
That must be so tragic, keeping the baby alive that you made. Nobody made you make.
You got to suck it up. You got to push through, my friend. I mean,
there are plenty of things you could have done to prevent that. Plastic bags, condoms, whatever.
They should have warned. No, we meant to do this. We brought this upon ourselves, but they should have warned me. But I feel deceived.
Who's they?
I could have warned you.
Everybody.
You've never seen a baby before?
Everyone. That's all they talk
All
about.
of your friends have been saying Holden is going to be a terrible father. Don't do this. We've all said it.
Oh, but then she gets.
Yeah, but Lexi was going like they just. Shh.
She has her little feed, and then I smile, and it was all good. But yes, I was very tired today. I think I had a little too much to drink and cocktails last night.
I think we're seeing some sleep deprivation.
$20 from Chef Destroy. Julia's got this one just like her buddy Burrow. Sorry, Skulk. I'll get you next week. I guess that was a sporting reference.
What?
Well, Malachi, thank you so much for being here. I'm so glad we got everybody from Versus on at once. Let's do this thing.
It's technically a breach of our contract.
Yeah.
Wait, I have to show you. Chef Destroy gave me money for things for Gus, and I bought.
That's so nice.
I bought a blanket, and it arrived, and it is the size of a bath mat.
Goodbye.
I ordered a food and water bowl, and it's for a gigantic dog. I'm gonna get my sizing
completely screwed
Good
up.
work, Julia.
That is so funny.
And I ordered a bed, and it hasn't arrived, but who knows what size
It's gonna be for a doll.
It'll be a queen size mattress.
All right, here we go. I got the first code for the first game. We're finally playing the game that we said we'd play at the beginning of the stream. Skulk, you will be the one to say everyone's in when everyone's in.
Oh, okay.
This is a good code.
Responsibility. What's that? Responsibility. Not quite yet.
What is that?
I don't want to think about it. I'm
Look at
better
this.
off without it.
Do you see this thing?
Huh?
Chicken
You see
nuggets?
this?
Hi,
Kind of. Is that a void? Is that some
Yes, I
kind of
do
dark
see
void?
Oh, she's avoiding all of us. Okay.
Here we go.
Stop
Everybody
it.
get on in. Of
That.
course, it's a full
David's
house
been
tonight,
out there.
so
The
no
juices are
chat
flowing
spot
now.
this evening. Maybe next week I'll
Chat.
include a empty
You can
space for you
instead
guys.
sway the entire game from where you sit.
Exactly. You
Julia,
can at least
you
decide
should
who wins the
Happens
money.
all the time.
Last
so
week-
up there. Vote for me, especially.
Who
We're
won?
missing one person.
Oh, it's I'm in. Oh, someone took the poop emoji. Yeah, you can say everybody's in. Let's do this thing. Of course, we're playing Quiplash, where we have to write funny things. Oh, so hilarious.
They're supposed to be funny.
PUHA is the code. PUHA.
Hoo-ha.
Hoo-ha. It's
Is
like
it because of my hoo-ha?
It's like a stinky smell that's very funny. P-U-Ha.
It was so hard not to say that when it popped up.
I know.
No, I had the
Really
exact
wanted to
same issue.
Have it come out of my
Don't
mouth.
say it out loud.
Hoo-ha.
Hoo-ha.
Like when I get a good poker hand, sometimes I just want to say it out loud.
All right, the Los. Let's hold no cells. Everyone's responses, please. Oh, did I win last? Oh, yeah. Oh, did I win last week? I'm not being a dickhead right now. Did I
Oh,
win?
did I win last week?
Shut up,
Wow.
Okay. Dick.
That's your
well,
answer.
all of that is to say, I will be, if I win this week, as I usually do, I will give my money to
You're not gonna
second
win.
to last.
Second.
Second to last.
to
Ooh, that's
last.
nice.
Hi, Selby.
Hello.
'Cause then you can't, that actually works well, because then you can't try to tank your answer to win. There's a
I never
Mexican
do that. I
rap
always
metal
try to
band
win.
called Puya. All right, here we go. So we're gonna enter a couple of things into the, and they will be very funny, and then so there might be a little silence right now, but chat, keep with us, okay? All 105 of you.
All right, my answers are in. Who's ready to hear what they are? That should be my angle. I should say what my answers are, and then try to get the audience to vote for me every time. I'm just giving away my strategy. Just trying to fill some dead air here, guys. That's all.
Please.
I'm thinking way too hard for the non-money round. I need to let it flow.
You know what you need to do? You need to think hard on these rounds and then let it flow on the other ones.
That's good, actually. Yeah.
This is fine. It's okay. Like, get all the hard thinking out right now.
Not too much thinking.
This is the warm up. You know, just like get the juices going.
Man, really stumbled out of the block, right? really.
It's Tuesday, you know. It's Tuesday.
It's like when the horse just hits the.
Someone wants Malachi to play with his hair when his answers come up.
I ran out of time.
To give you a code. Let's get filthy in the money pit, you animals. Thank you so much for the prime sub, Turpix.
It won't match up, and also I play with my hair too much. It won't work.
You'll just be doing it.
Who's really America's sweetheart? Who's really America's sweetheart? A deep fried steak with powdered sugar or Connie Chung?
No, it's definitely not Connie Chung.
Well, yes, it is. Who doesn't like Connie Chung?
I love Connie Chung.
Hey, no commenting on it.
I like Connie Chung, but she's not America's treasure.
Also, John, your predictions are wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, anything you say. Well, this time it was right. A deep fried steak with powdered sugar.
Damn it.
Yeah, come on.
A steak Monte Cristo style.
I might have some horrible sports hot takes because I don't know anything about sports.
But I know Connie Chung sucks.
If Virginia's for lovers,
Connie Chung, she is not America's
if
sweetheart.
Virginia's for lovers, then Alabama is for cousin lovers. And Alabama is for cold shamers.
What is cold shavers?
Yeah, what is cold shamers? Period, too. There's a
if
period.
It's cold, they shame you for it. Y'all know that?
They make fun of you for being cold.
It's like, wow, you need a jacket, don't you?
No, it's the
Alright, I get it. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, cousin lovers. Come on. Holden.
Yeah. That hurts.
Low-hanging fruit, but I had to go with it. A great way to stand out at comic book conventions is to dress like a member of a nudist colony. Dress like a real asshole. All right, we're just going for it here in the first one. No mentions have come yet so far, though. So that's
Holden or I could dress as ourselves.
Absolutely.
A real asshole, though. Like
Damn, we need to redo Grease in an Alabama way and just like cousin loving had me a blast.
John, what's the most you've thrown in on a poker game? What's the most you've gone in on a poker game? While you think about that, I'm going to do this next one. What's the worst thing to wear when running a marathon? A woman's legs. Point shoes. Wow. Julia, how do you feel about that? I feel like that was a bit sexist a little bit.
Part of me wants to vote for it because it is funny, but I hate it. I'm going I don't know what
gang, unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm guessing 80 Gang is Malachi. He stole my poop emoji.
That's me.
Without further ado,
oh, my bad. I didn't know you liked that shit.
I love that poo-poo. Austin's new slogan should be keep Austin away from the rest of Texas, or keep Austin, 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 Austin.
That's very good.
Very good. Very strong. Everybody else, look at this example. This is what I want to be seeing tonight, okay? That's very good. Julia, great work. That is textbook.
I'm typing in a bunch of Austins for every answer.
I was so pleased. So good. Nut means nothing.
Those two state or city slogan prompts.
I know, there were just state things.
Weird.
Yeah.
The next Pixar movie will be about talking Vienna beef sausage. Will be about talking to your parents about NFTs.
I put with my hair. That was not a tell. I was actually doing it.
I love now that you're gonna have to say that every single time.
I
you
like
touch
Vienna beef sa. It sounds like an honorific. Like Vienna beef sa. Wasn't that what they said in Dark Tower? No, that was like say.
Sai or something.
Thank you, Sai.
Yeah, sigh.
And then the whole thing starts all over again at the end. Spoiler alert. In the next Donkey Kong game, you'll get to meet his distant cousin, Super Mario Kong. Ooh, or Inward Kong. Very interesting. I sure hope that was 80 Gang, the only person in this Zoom call that can get away with that. Just wanted to let everyone else know.
What if
he's the only one?
Was me? What if
that would be you?
Well, if it was like, yeah, if it was like Julia, I'd be like, woo, man.
Yeah, what? I didn't write that. Who wrote that? Wow, what a terrible
Unbelievable.
thing to say.
Horrible. A lighter, more romantic sequel to Crime and Punishment would be called Silly Gibbets and Dinky Doos. Wine and Punishment. Interesting. Wine and Punishment or Silly Gibbets and Dinky Doos. I'm going to go with your third answer.
What was it before Holden? Manageable Nightmare?
We're Manageable Nightmare. Stuck in an elevator for 30 minutes, yeah.
I got out and I'm a little late.
I got out and I'm
30
slightly
minutes is
late
a
for
lot.
work, but they don't really care.
It was out of my control.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm feeling it tonight, though. I've been it. You know what? I was really looking forward today. I hate to be all real with you guys. Yeah, I'm in fucking first. Take that, 80 Gang.
Jesus Christ.
Holden, why are you in such a bad mood today? Why are you?
I don't know. You know, some days you just wake up, you just don't. You know what? Hey, listen to Going Great. Talk about the Iron Worm for 2 seconds. That's why. Sometimes you wake up, you just don't want to ride the fucking. Everybody's got their own Iron Worm, all right? Sometimes you just wake up, you don't want to ride it.
Yours is your family? Is that what
Yeah. I love my little girl, though. I love you, Winnie. I love my wife. I love my wife like I love the knife. All right, let's get into this. Second round. All right. Prompt number 2. Everyone got really quiet, so I'll just make a couple noises to fill in the space. Oh, wow.
This is great. This is great.
I realize they say like dead air is not good for Twitch streams, but there are worse
But is
things.
this better?
Sandwich. I'm eating a sandwich.
Time's running out.
Julia, you should use the dog bowl for cereal.
You should get a dog.
I guess I gotta just get a dog now.
Yeah,
right?
I think you just got to get a
Big,
dog
huge
now.
dog. Yeah.
It's got to be big enough for the bowl.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get some tiny dog. Be a big one.
Tiny
You
dog.
get the same problem. The cat's too small for it. The dog's too small for it.
You go to the pet
I don't
store.
know.
I need about this size.
Yeah,
I
go
don't
in
know
with the
what just
bowl.
happened to me.
Give me a dog
Everybody,
match.
on that last round, I texted my mentally challenged friend and let them answer for me.
A command given to the world's most intellectual dog. Slay them all with finesse. Transcend. Very nice, guys.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Fucking piece of shit.
Should we
What's
just do
going on with
should I
these
do
right now,
should I
John?
do buttholes next time?
I got a fucking cramp.
The worst.
Oh,
You
man.
gonna run today?
No, well, yes, I did actually.
Very nice. How many miles? What'd you do?
I mean, I went to the gym and lifted, and I finished
okay.
at 10-minute sprints.
There you go. What was the most money you put in on poker game? Answer that in just a second. Whoa! It would be really weird if this item had an expiration date printed on it. Marriage certificate or marriage certificates. Wow.
Whoa!
Wow.
It's really the only answer.
That's so weird.
That's
that I
wild.
think is weird, dude.
One of them's plural too. You know, it's not some.
Who shares
glitch.
a hive mind? Hold it in
Wow, dude, that's really cool, bro.
Wow, Skulk doesn't
We like
think so.
touch tips.
Interesting. The people,
Skulk's
yeah, voting
upset
for
that
plural.
that his brain functions in the same way that Holden's does.
The name of Shrek's heart-wrenching new memoir, "The Day My Wife Laughed at My Weird Ogre Dick," or it's actually pretty easy being green. It's actually pretty easy being green.
Very good.
Very nice. I know. How
shit.
did I win that? First of all. Second of all, I think if you had done it not plural, one of us would have gotten, hey, the other person wrote this same answer, so you have to pick something different. But it didn't do that because, yeah, I believe they do.
Interesting.
Do that. Yeah.
Next up. Something
Let's try
You might-
everybody right the next answer.
Something you might overhear in the bat cave, the muffled sounds of a child struggling with.
Time to vote your favorite.
Robin, are those my bat briefs? What was the
Like the first one, it's like
The
it's almost like
horror of it.
Batman caught you, while you were investigating.
what was the answer supposed to be?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I was just going word by word.
I liked it.
Going just waiting for
I was hoping
inspiration to
something would
strike.
come to me.
I like it as
never
is.
did. It never came.
Struggling with.
Even for
So I figured I could use that to
$100,000,
interpret-
you would not get this phrase tattooed across your back. Crybaby, or
This is
any of
another
80
perfect
Gang's
All right,
answers.
people, it's
Any of 80 Gang's answers.
Nice. Nice.
like it.
Flame him. Flame that steak.
I'm a steak. Thank you. Everybody loves steak.
Flame that steak.
I would love to be. Yeah. Only vegans don't like steak, and I don't like vegans. So
Ooh.
I mean, shockingly enough,
Shots
that was
fired.
Holden, not me.
Another quiplash for me in this round. I guess that definitely.
and here we have
Alonro didn't say white
Come on,
power,
man.
but I will say that is one of 80 Gang's answers. So.
keyboard.
Sorry,
Yeah,
guys. I accidentally spilled blank all over my keyboard.
Oh.
Maseed, or this hot cup of piss. I mean, cop piss.
This hot cup of piss.
That's fun. Good one.
cop.
Unbelievable. Almost 130 people watching the Money Pit. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. We have close to $100 in the Money Pit. Can we break the $100 mark to get them to go mad? Please consider it. There's the link right there. Fill the filthy Money Pit. Help them
When you
go
say
mad.
mad, you mean upset, right?
Upset,
Not
yeah,
crazy.
sad. and
Yeah, like a
frustrated.
British person.
A dangerous marital sex game. You tie yourself to the bed, and they tell you all of your flaws, and they knife, and they knife. So is that 80? Please tell me that's 80 Gang with the.
I'm swinging for the motherfucking fences, man. What do you expect? Nothing
Just
held back.
knife.
Nothing held
I
back.
just see
Let's
the
go.
knife.
Good
Let's
God.
get it. Yeah, look
They
at
don't
that.
even.
All right, I got two. I'll take it.
They don't even sex knife.
Next one.
Nope.
Mm-mm. No, it's just scary
knife.
Probably find
You don't know what kind of knife it's going to
Yeah.
be.
A search phrase you'd probably
Question
find
mark
in the president's
knife.
browser history:
Okay,
boobs,
everybody, pick your
stool
favorite
softener. Boobs or stool softener.
Probably both.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, those are
It's a-
both
this is a
accurate.
coin flip.
Those are 100% accurate.
It was a real
You figure
coin
he
flip.
probably has someone who gets his stool softener for him at this point, but the
Mm.
boobs, he probably
He's
sources
getting that
those
on his
himself. Yeah,
Boom. Quiplash from
Ooh.
Moreno. A lot of quiplash.
I wish I would have changed my name. I would have changed my answer had I thought it out.
All right, let's put a cap on round 2 and see those scores.
Holden, can I check in? How are you feeling? You feeling any better?
I do actually
after
feel.
an hour of-
I feel quite a bit better.
All right.
I do. I don't. I hate to be. I hate to. Be honest.
I don't think you hate to anything.
It's a beer. I haven't had it. I'm on my second beer. I love doing this fucking stream with you guys, and I'll never forget you guys. And even if you guys all hopefully die in some kind of
Especially
fire,
Drew, apparently.
I hope that you guys.
Yeah, he likes
Sounds
me the
like
most.
you're
Though. Don't
breaking
forget
up
that.
with us.
I wish you the best. I wish you all the best.
It's not me. It's you. I'm great.
Anyone
All right, here
ever
we go.
notice that background looks a little like a pulsing circus anus?
You look like a
Yes.
pulsing
Yes.
circus. Yeah. All right.
all the time.
Whatever, man.
All right, I'm ready. All right, everybody, get your answers in. It's time to do some. So don't think too hard, but just start gearing yourselves towards that harder thinking, because we're getting to the moment where this is going to be more important for you.
Gotta do a
than it's-
self-help
Not
book.
for me. If I win, I'm
what is
going to
this?
dangle all the money out the window and drop it onto the poor people below me.
That's nice, though.
I'm not taking any dime of
Pretty
this money.
Oh,
I'm going to
yeah.
give it out in individual bills to people across the
So-
city.
so-
one at a time.
I can't say the largest amount I ever dropped in poker, but I will say we did this. Remember
15
that
seconds.
that Carolina trip we went to your Carolina beach house, Holden, and we did that big, massive, like 12-person poker tournament.
Yeah.
It was like 5 o'clock in the morning, and it was just me and Burgos left.
Yeah.
And I had him by like more than double, and he was like, "You want to?"
He said
You wanna-
shake, and then you ended up beating, and then you wouldn't shake, and then he ended up beating you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just sped the story up because we're in the final round. 3 deep thoughts a slob has on an average day. Got to move over, killed by a predator, or fuck. Guess I'll
I
go
like
with
them
fuck. Sorry, John. I didn't mean to. I just had to read the answer, and I was.
And also, I've heard that story many times.
You did tell the story on the stream before, but I love you,
Ed was there.
and I appreciate you.
Well, you were the one asking me about poker.
And you didn't answer. And you didn't give me an answer. How much money did you spend on the biggest game? It's taken an hour and a half, 2 hours to come up with it.
Not that much.
All right, you are pretty.
Maybe
sensible.
a couple hundred.
That's why we got to go to
I-
Vegas, man. I want to
not
see you. I want to see you drop a G on just.
I'll drop a G. I'll drop a G.
3 things you always forget when you leave the house: hat, gloves, feet. I have near where to be. There's nothing out there but the plague. I'm going with that one. And I hope it was 80 Gang. Saying that right now.
Yeah, no, that one was not mine. Oh, near where? That was not me. I like it though. That's clever. So whoever that is, I hope you
Word,
win.
it's supposed to be nowhere. I don't know why I typed near.
Near where? Maybe because nowhere's near you, man. How about that? Everybody knows this is near where. Neil Young, huh? Not just us getting out. Well, we're still on Spotify, but you know what I mean. But I like misinformation.
What show was that where it was originally they thought it was reading nowhere, but then it ended up being now here?
Yeah. I used to see now here. 3 words that can describe both a person and a pair of jeans. 2-legged, usually, blue and wrinkly, riddled with pieces of metal. Tight-fitting, strange shade of blue-gray, covered in metal rivets. Wow.
What is going on with the hive mind?
Weird, guys. Weird. Everybody knows this is nowhere. That's my
Near
favorite fucking Neil Young songs right there. Joni Mitchell, man. Everybody knows Blue. One of the greatest albums ever made, man. Julia, good work, even though Hair Banks was very much the same. Won it out.
I think
3 things you'll probably never hold in your hand. Earth, wind, and fire. My brother's penis? Sorry. My mom's vagina? Sorry again.
Jesus. There we go.
I think all of us should just not do this anymore after this. We're really bad at this.
I think we're all accustomed.
No, we're gonna do this for with a whole lot of money on the line.
Yeah, everyone's trying to throw the first
Instead
one
of
because if
not
you win
doing
the
it.
first game, you're cursed to lose the money pit money game.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
doing.
Oh,
That's
okay.
exactly what I'm doing.
I feel like you can
Yeah.
hold the earth. Though,
That's
if
what
you
this
just
is.
Put your hands on the ground.
Yeah.
Can you though?
Apparently,
hold the earth.
you cannot.
Well,
Oh,
then you can hold
I
wind
ended up
and
eking
fire
it out
too, I
with the
guess.
audience. That's how the audience can sway the vote, ladies
All
and
right.
gentlemen, right there.
I'm gonna take an edible so that by about 10:30 I'll be a little different.
Please. All right, what are we doing
I
here?
think it's holding.
Hey,
What
and
if
the
we had
Roosters
like
in
a
last.
whole? What if
All
we had
right,
like a
here we
whole
go.
submarine sandwich?
Ooh, I moved up to second.
Wow, I moved all the way up to
THE list.
third.
Look at us.
Nice gold.
What do you guys want to play now? Should we do Job, or would you want to do the Droll Ring one? Or what do you want to do for the second game?
I would do Job. I like it. but-
All right, let's do Job.
Job is fine.
We'll do a Job with 8 because I won't accidentally put the code in chat this time.
That'd be nice.
That'll be good.
I'm just gonna sit here and pretend I'm talking to Malachi.
Abe, no, you
I want to
hang
play a
up.
game. I want to.
Oh, I'll play a game.
No. I want to play a game where I would be a clear winner, like tackle football or who wants to eat the most cheeseburgers.
She's a man, maybe $4.50 for Sarah Barbera for soothing evenness. Thank you so much. $100 in the money pit. Yeah, or maybe a game. Get television work. That would be a good game we could play where you were the clear winner. All right, here we go.
Like that sounded like a compliment, but also angry.
No, it was. It was a
Well, of
compliment.
course he's mad at you.
Of course, I'm angry though. I
You're
want
more
some
successful
television.
than him.
Want that sweet, sweet television work?
No, you don't, man. That doesn't even pay shit. It doesn't.
You think Holden can afford 2 weeks in an Airbnb?
I was in a Taco Bell commercial, mind you. I was in. I drive a Dodge Stratus.
And America loved that Taco Bell commercial. You didn't have pants.
Malachi, you posted that True TV throwback, and I was like, the great white whale that was True TV when chasing that fucking fool's gold.
Oh wow, perfectionist! Thank you for reminding everybody that my Taco Bell commercial was online only. All right, unbelievable. I want to see you get a Taco Bell.
I was gonna say I didn't remember seeing. I don't know if I remember seeing your commercial. I would think that I would have seen it.
It's a good commercial. Holden gets the best line.
Yeah. I actually did a lot of improvising on that.
I did. I
created a whole weird character. I did a whole weird thing on that shoot and actually got like more in. It was actually a really fun time. And then I never got hired for anything ever again.
He's a pain to work with. Please.
Could I get one more person needs to join?
Blacklist him.
All right, there you go. Julia's in. Let's get it going on.
If it's any consolation, if anybody ever sees anything I've done on streams or hears anything, I won't get any more TV work in the future.
That's very true.
I'm just one listen away from getting canceled for something.
It seems like you have a penchant for answering Jackbox games with just the N-word. So I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to escort you. These two gentlemen will escort you off of the Nickelodeon Kids Club set. We will be we'll get you an Uber. It'll be a shitty one. We actually requested a bad one to take you home.
It's Uber Pool.
It's coming. I'm waiting for it.
Uber poo.
We thought it was a misspelling, but no, this car is full of feces.
Uber poo. Hey, you want to get an Uber poo? Yeah, we got an Uber poo over here.
By the way, just a heads up, we are entering these sentences in now. Yes, the game is... Oh, sorry, the game has started. The code is... I have to change the game capture. Help me, God. Help me, God. Jesus. There it is. The code is Niji. Have you ever played on a Niji board? Niji sounds like a bit of a slur. So Niji is the code right there. Ugh. Well, those Nijis taking our jobs.
Oh, hey, whoa. Well, that's too close. That is too close. I will say that N-word does need a rebrand, man. Like,
for sure.
So maybe Niji could be the new one.
That's a great sketch idea, actually, of people in an office trying to rebrand the N-word.
Well, don't steal that from me. Nobody.
Yeah, everybody in chat, be cool. Let Malachi write that, all right?
I already wrote it.
Uh-oh, wow, Skulk wrote. That's edgy for Skulk.
They're probably writing that right now in the Republican caucus of Tennessee. But it's not a sketch. They're just talking about it.
Just trying to write very lucid, weird sentences.
Oh, yeah. I just try to use every character.
It's the quick brown fox jumped over.
not like that. I try to use every key on the keyboard twice. I'm not. Yeah.
It's fun that you never see any of these first responses because I'm letting some weird psychological.
I know. I feel like I also like what some of
like my darkest secret. Okay, John.
See it here. That's it, Malachi. You just stayed in the same spot on my list of participants. Fantastic. Holden is being a real Southern man with all that Niji talk. Sorry about that.
Man.
Sorry about that. Niji, by the way, is slur for a tiny ninja. Here we go. We've got some more people writing in their sentences, and then we're gonna jump into the second part of the game where we create job interview questions, answers rather with.
And we're also going to be quiet during that time.
We will be quiet.
Then after that, it's going to be hilarious.
It heats up, man. Then it really heats up.
Like 3 or 4 minutes. You're going to be laughing.
What are you talking about? I don't understand. What do you mean?
Right, now we'll
what does that mean?
Here's my... Here's my favorite Neil Young song. Old man, take a look at my wife. She's a lot like you. And she's just like, it's weird because his wife looks like an old man.
Take a look at her, old man.
Take a look at my wife. For $1 million, you can spend the night with her.
That's a Neil Young thing? I thought that was...
They put it on that album that he just wrote songs about his car. But that one song is the only song not about his car. It's really weird.
It's about selling his wife.
Yeah, it's about selling his wife to an old man for $1 million.
It's a Japanese exclusive.
Not really. So I'm not familiar with Neil Young. I should really get more into this.
I like Jeeps and I want an old man to plug my wife's holes. Whoa, Neil Young, please. I don't understand what that has to do with Jeeps, but it's on your car album. All right, here we go. Oh my God.
Oh God.
All right, guys. Really funny stuff happening right now off screen, but you'll see it later, and you'll be like, wow, you cats. You fucking cats.
you rascals.
You rascals.
Rapscallions.
You
Remember, you gotta do 2 of these as well.
Yeah, we gotta do 2.
Oh, there's another one? Oh, shit.
Yeah, don't worry. You got 80 seconds.
Don't worry, you have 17 more minutes. Holden's texting. Holden's literally checking Twitter. Oh, Jesus.
Well, there you go. That's the most gibberish nonsense. It's more
it's like a scene from Airplane.
It's just a general idea of an answer.
All right. I got punctuation in there and everything. You fucks in chat. Whatever, though. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. I'm kidding. I love you guys.
Pretty aggressive.
Best summer of our lives and all that. Here are the incentives. We'd like to fill the pit. We've got $100 in the pit to give away to the winner of the final game, but we could make that thirstier, juicier, like a big fucking ass. Just an ass.
This winter has been
on.
the best summer of our lives.
Absolutely. To Moscow.
It feels like summer in my goddamn apartment because it's so hot.
I'm trying to go to Moscow.
Same with mine.
Yeah, right?
Mine's you trying to get into Ukraine?
Oh yeah, absolutely. By the way, by that I mean it's literally 72 degrees every day, so it's not actually. And central air. Who would have thought? Central air.
72 degrees every day. I'm gonna get swallowed by the ocean.
I sound like an old Wall Street businessman. I love that.
Volcano doesn't get me, the sea will.
Oh, just smoking a big cigar. What's the only thing more exciting than career success? Money, money, money. Or balloons gathered around. Who sorts them? You! Love it.
I'm sold, man. I want that job.
Just sorting balloons.
And a red one, and a blue one, and this one is a pattern
they keep
on
floating
it.
away.
Way to use the punctuation and things.
Come back.
Farrell says, suck butt, bitches, but I don't know what that's all
this
about.
job doesn't exist.
That's fair.
It's been a while
I mean, what else are you
gonna
gonna do with butt but suck it?
What's something you always keep in your wallet? A throwing pies up all deranged. Domestic terrorists.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Got a little Ted Kaczynski in here.
Dude, such a fucking
God, Sarah
shitty
Barbera.
question.
You got that money printed with all those presidents, huh?
They're like homies.
Shit. That's right. Wow, even deeper than I originally.
Yeah, bro.
Good work, Julia. Way to stick it to the man.
One good reason why I should not hire you. I cut people and shove shit in them. It's like a charisma cult ends up start. I love the cutoff. It's like
God, it's so good.
It's like you don't even want to know the rest.
Yeah,
of this.
I just picture him like.
Period.
Yeah, his hand in his hand, just like it's like.
Got a knife and shit.
I would love to
shit.
film. Good work, 80 Gang. I would love to film a job interview where I go in and I just like stop every sentence halfway through and just stare at them.
Like, let me cut you off right there.
What's your best thing that you bring to a job? I have a very good way with responsibility, especially when
110% every day.
I just stare at them. Just like every answer of every interview question, like, and
ready for the next question.
Good idea.
Next question, please. What motivates you to give 110% every day? Probably money. I'm a pro or poo. Don't worry, I tuck my snacks a big nasty bag.
A lot of these sound like Dak Lloyd just ripped.
Yeah, soundscape pieces from a flat Earth convention. I love it. I want to hear some of that.
When are we getting the flat Earth?
When are we getting the flat Earth convention material?
I'll put
Cut.
some.
You making a doc?
I might put something together that's exclusively about that.
Evan, I'm sorry, Torpor Von Entropy, did a field recording at a flat Earth convention, and I'm dying to hear some of that.
How did you
audio.
sit through it?
Tell me, why would you be
fascinating and very entertaining?
I bet. Tell me, why would you be Employee of the Month? I'd kiss you passionately and talk about sex crimes, or just solid poo. I scream money.
Do flat earthers think that other planets are flat, or is it just Earth?
Some do.
No.
Some don't.
Yeah,
some
there's
don't
many
think,
sects.
Some don't think that space
like
exists
Christianity.
at all. Like
Yeah.
space is a projection.
I think we went over some of this. Were we just talking about this last week?
Yeah,
I
we
feel like
talked
I
about
just,
it last week.
I
don't
feel
know
like
if
I
we
just
talked
talked
about
about
it
the
on
firmaments.
But
The
yeah.
Celestials.
No, my best part was that you said most of them spent time just disagreeing with each other on
Yeah,
what.
because there is no flat Earth theory. There's like
Right.
8 competing flat Earth theories, and
What-
they all hate one another.
Hologram moons.
What rule do you hope to find in the employee handbook? Future bullshit I comfy masturbate to and into. Make tummy into somehow. I'm okay going.
Man, this is like naked lunch material,
That's a
man.
fucking stroke right there. Is
I
Johnny
accidentally voted,
okay?
'cause I don't think that
Future
was-
bullshit I comfy masturbate.
Yeah,
to
where is
and
Johnny?
into.
We walked him.
Johnny has to go make tummy into somehow. But he is going to. Okay.
Someday we may be.
But someday we may be.
This is
He
very
felt pretty one
Burroughs.
day too.
Oh, was that me?
Esque, yeah.
In the other one, I didn't. The other answer, I didn't remember answering
Man,
that.
Hairbank can't stop getting
At a
these.
And
ball.
a seizure and is on the floor.
Yours that could be seen as
What's the
strength.
weakness of yours that could be seen as a strength? I make food for small people. Bill Paxton piss, big cock.
Okay, those are good.
Thank you, Really Play Video Games, for posting the donation link again. Fill the pit. Make them go mad.
Paxton
Fill it up. Fill it up with
Bill
whatever you
Paxton
like.
piss.
like the
Yeah.
brand or
Bill Paxton's just at the top of the pit. just pissing it.
It does. It could cut either way. It does. It could, in the right context, sound like a boast.
That it's a strength that could be seen as a weakness. You know?
How do you
Yeah.
define
I answered-
success?
I
I
answered
die.
honestly.
My friend started hanging out with a huge, fleshy bitch. I love that one. Anesthetic anarchist, I agree. This game has the distinct feeling of reading notes by someone who's suffering from a schizophrenic break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
you just have to like piece it together.
Yeah,
like
but it's
doing
not
your-
that, so it's okay.
Like a reverse ransom note.
Imagine having to write a ransom note with a bunch of words other people.
If you ever want to Bill Paxton your child,
You just stand there with a gun.
You have to use this half a bag of fridge magnet poetry to write your
Oh, Eddie Gang.
Good effort, everyone.
That is
Let's regroup
diabolic.
with some more-
California 420. All right.
Okay, just like
Need that
before.
job,
Say anything
man.
you
You
want,
got the
but
weed
be
number, bro. It's pretty
descriptive.
cool.
The more you write, the less time I have to spend
Okay,
on my
round 2. Woo!
oh boy, round 2.
Boy,
Everybody
round
be-
2, guys. What's gonna happen? Chug-a-butt. I hear that. Everything you're saying.
Well, I don't know which one I'm hiring yet, but bring in one really good meal. and then I
okay.
guess a bunch of
They're
top
still
water and
talking, but
fruit.
we can write stuff. Actually, like my sentences during this better.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Because it's the quiplash brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. All right, and he's done.
Hey!
Hey!
It's fucking Elden Ring month, man.
I'm riding on a dead horse with a name. His name's John, and he's real lame. He can't really walk. He's super dead. Smells real bad, but he gives good head. Sucking my dick on a dead horse.
Oh my god.
So that's called "Sucking My Dick in a Dead Horse's Mouth" by Neil Young. That was in his
No longer available on Spotify.
He made an album that was just about airplanes and included it in it oddly. Not really sure. More like Neil Yikes, unbelievable.
You hear that the people are trying to pitch Taylor Swift getting off Spotify?
I think they're trying to say a lot of Barry. They tried to say Barry Manilow was talking.
And that's
about
just because she's Taylor Swift.
All right.
They just asked her to leave.
Got him.
2 of questioning. This time, how you would handle some tough
Taylor
work.
Swift.
I love you, Lois. I'm sorry.
Remember, you can use
I can't help
any word
myself.
to
Yeah, exactly.
complete
That's
your
Lois.
answer. Try grabbing a word from the question itself. The only limit is your immense.
Yeah, we know this. We
Oh,
did
you know
this.
the drill. Then
All right.
Can we
let's go.
skip this?
Yeah, I just did. All right.
Oh, I forgot you can use the words from the fucking clue.
All right. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Tuesday night stream, The Money Pit. Hello, Marshmallow. We are slamming down some hot dogs after this. If you want to be a part of the hot dog jam, we're going to see who can eat the least amount in 20 minutes. I think I'm going to do well because I'm just going to suck on one for like 15 minutes, eat it, and then maybe eat like half of another. Yeah, also, again, remember, fill the money pit to make them mad. We are closing in on the final game of the night here at the end of this Job game, and the winner of that final Quiplash game will win all of the money in the money pit. We're only 0.01% to our goal, so hopefully we can reach it.
Save the children.
If I win, I'm donating my money to the United Homeless Defense League. They are a charity that gives homeless people weapons to defend themselves from other dangers on the streets. Other homeless people, regular people, whatever. You get a weapon.
Malachi.
Dr. Squirrel Man feels you on that one, Malachi, with a $100 donation.
God
damn
it.
Yeah. So next
Thank
time
you so
buy
much.
a hobo, you can thank me.
$200. That will buy a homeless man a Morning Star and a mace.
Yeah.
So we're excited for that.
From the right pawn shop, it might.
$200 in the money pit. Who will win?
That Dr. Squirrel Man. Squirrel doctoring must be going really well.
Unbelievable, Dr. Squirrel Man.
Are squirrels getting COVID?
Chuggabutt says fat
oh, yeah.
cock energy. Julia, how do you feel about that? Fat cock energy.
I like it.
Approved.
Bro.
You sound like Leslie Nielsen at Naked Gun. I love it. You've been watching.
Julia approved.
There you go.
That's great.
You've been watching Flora attempt to charge her phone with the wrong cable for an hour. How do you finally intervene? Fuck, Flora. You're a vile truck of horse shit. I snapped. Wrong cable, Flora. I snapped. Good Lord.
Telling the police afterwards.
And Chugabutt also just said, I'm going to fuck off and eat tostadas. Enjoy those tostadas, my friends.
Yum.
I go for some tostadas.
Ooh, yeah, send us some of those tostadas.
Yeah, you should bring enough snacks for
Yeah, you
everyone.
should
Put some
bring
tostadas in the money
you should
pit,
describe
please.
them to us.
Please.
Yeah,
put
can
some-
you just have people throw food into the money
You
pit?
fucking Niji.
How would you get around it?
The company has put a strict
Yeah,
firewall
dude. Watch
on
out.
certain websites. How would you get around it? Somehow make it all work, or no kneecaps? Real Dent's Magical Soul, correct soul. Where'd firewall go?
Poetic.
Poetic, yeah.
Hi, Zoe.
Yo,
just
Zoe.
want-
Hi,
Everybody say
Zoe.
hi to Zoe.
Yeah, we say
Hi,
hi.
Zoe.
We say
Bye,
hello,
Zoe. Bye, Zoe.
Oh, you said hi to Zoe already? I must have missed that part. Sorry.
No. I was following up on your hello. I was picking back on your hello.
Oh, nice.
She'll be back.
Hey,
She's
look
doing
at that.
work.
It all worked out.
Chugabutt, in
She's doing-
response to the tostadas
So are you,
request,
John.
that
This
fat
is
cock
work.
is
This
a
is
big
what
enough
Holden does.
snack for you all. I don't know whose fat cock we're talking about here, but I got some say I have a bit of a hog on me. First year it says, hi, Zoe.
Who says that?
Don't investigate this.
He says that. He's just
Who says that?
propagandizing
That?
himself.
Let it go.
You're
His
handing
son
out
could be
swag.
anybody.
You're
It has
handing,
been written.
you're handing out swag. What is it? Somebody said, what is this, Charlotte's Web? Because you got a fucking hog on in that part. We're handing out swag at the company picnic. What do you want to see in your swag bag? COVID or fucking financial gain, you slacks. Somehow I be pooping.
There's a lot covered in what goes on at the office in that.
I mean,
sense,
COVID
feel
was
like.
a bold choice because no one really wants COVID in their swag.
It's very likely though that you
Yeah,
get
it's
it.
in there. It's probably going to be in there anyway.
It's in there
Whether you like it or not.
somewhere.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
in
I like
there.
the juice.
It's
Yeah.
absolutely in there.
On Fridays, all crime is
On
legal.
Fridays, all crime is legal in the office. What are you going to do? Weird interview prompt. Stay here, eat pies, mother butt. Go to Vegas in a lightning horse and fuck downtown. Love it.
It's legal.
Yeah.
It's legal.
It's
That's
legal.
pretty good.
That's
Love
So
good.
you find out
Lightning horses are legal now?
God damn it.
No, it's just an electric Mustang.
I know there's no.
Oh.
Everybody get hype in
I'm
chat. Everybody get hype for the final money game in chat.
No, don't.
Oh, the hype.
Commit
Be
some
just
crimes.
be cool about it.
Commit
Hey, Zoe.
some crimes. Hi, Zoe.
Tuesday's over, Zoe.
Hello,
Tomorrow's
Zoe.
Wednesday. It's
She's
gonna be
floating
okay.
away.
Tuesday's gone.
And then when it's Wednesday, it's almost Thursday, and then
With
it's
the
almost Friday, and then you're done. And then you have to just plan all weekend.
Yeah.
Big
If your
time.
mom applied to
Does anyone want to sub for Zoe tomorrow?
Oh,
Mm-mm.
God.
Couldn't pay me enough.
I could not imagine. I couldn't fathom that job. I could not fathom teaching the children well. If your mom applied to work here, what department would they be good for? Jerk off maker, blow and masturbate department, or can't go home, shove Travolta, dance in my pants, more pies.
Pies.
It's so funny to imagine if this is an actual interview question. The first person's like trying so hard. They're like, jerk off maker?
Ooh, a blow and masturbate department.
Chef Destroy with another $20 donation, $220 to the money pit. It grows and grows as we come upon the final game of the night. Julia, you better stage a Burrow-style comeback or I'm going to look awfully silly donating. Chef Destroy, rooting Team Julia.
There's more at stake
the
today.
pressure is on.
It's a decent amount of money, $220. I will also, if I do win, I'll give it to second to last. Nimmons is going to give it to the Arm the Homeless.
Yep.
Machetes Mason.
You can call it that.
Company morale is the gutter after a bad meeting. What do you say to lift everyone's spirits? Would you like a Mufka spaceship up on me? I lay a woman in need. There you go.
It's kind. It's very
It is
kind of
kind.
you.
I think motherfucker was the way that's supposed to be
Yeah,
pronounced. I don't know
hold
who
it.
wrote it.
I
don't know
said
who wrote it,
Mufka. Oh, sorry, Kellen.
I would have also read
I
it.
mean, it's not my word.
Mufka.
You see
Mufka.
Frank pick
Yeah, I'll take
something
a
out of
Mufka
the
spaceship.
trash and eat it. How do you respond? It's my trash. I want trash. My trash. Why? Or tap in. Weird. Wait a second. Tap in.
Tap in to eat trash.
Like, hey, you gonna finish all that?
Yeah, I understood it. Whoever wrote that, I understood it. So don't feel bad that Holden didn't get it.
We should film a sketch where it's like a job interview and they're asking these questions and then somebody's giving these answers. Isn't that fun?
It would be amazing. You just got back from a great vacation. What souvenir did you bring back for your coworkers? Giant meat bag with puppies dying of half cancer, watery wood and ocean stuff.
Those are both.
Damn, those are both good.
What is half cancer?
I know. I love half cancer.
It's actually worse. I know it doesn't sound like it's worse, but it's worse.
Yeah, half cancer.
Yeah.
There's no treatment for half cancer.
Yeah, they haven't figured it out
The
yet.
other half, something else.
They're like half chemo. I don't know. No, that's not working.
Yes, you just do chemo for
Friggin'
half the
bits and
time. How
pieces
hard
of the
is that?
ocean.
No, it's not working though. It's different.
Half cancer is easy to deal with.
It's different. Don't think of it as half the cancer. It's just different.
No, it's literally half.
It's a bad name. It's a bad name.
See who the front runner is.
Also, we'll be rating Jackie after this over on Oh No, It's Jackie for Lust Talk. I'm not sure what the theme is tonight, but they'll be talking about hot lust in the city and pussies and dicks. And
Love and lust. Another world premiere.
Just put down whatever enters your mind. Unless you're thinking about collecting rare coins.
All
I've been
right.
told to stop talking about coins at work.
Man, shut up, bitch!
I know,
Yeah,
man.
shut the
She's
fuck
so-
up.
Glad
Yeah,
someone
Julia.
said it.
Shut
Shut
up,
up, man.
you
You
robot
dog bitch. You dog bitch.
Wow. First
All
of all,
right.
she's a water queen.
Wow.
Very aggressive.
I don't think Julia's getting this job. I think you just blew it.
I missed what was happening for a second, and I thought Julia was yelling at Holden, like, because I think the edible started to hit because I was like, oh shit, she really mad, so I was quiet for a minute, and I was like, oh no, they're not fighting it, they're not having a knockdown drag out.
Yeah, the edible kicked in. That's what that means.
The first thing I should have thought was that it was a bit, but that's not where my mind went.
When you're 10 seconds behind your own thoughts, that's when you know it's
absolutely.
working.
All right, there you go. Oh, I'm smelling fish from the other room.
That's
I think
also
my
a
wife
testament
is
to
making
Julia's
food.
acting.
Absolutely.
Oh, sorry.
She killed it.
Sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine. No, please.
See?
This is the time.
See
that
what I'm
needs to
saying? I should be typing right now. This is not the time for me to be talking. God damn it.
20 seconds left, everybody.
Oh, there's just one for that one.
Oh, I forgot this was the last round.
Still trying to
There's
date
only
Jackie
one.
to in a relationship. She is engaged to be married, and she will be getting married this year. So I would say she's definitely Bull Diesel
Feels
off
pretty
the
off the
table.
market.
I think who knows? Maybe she'll get cold feet, but it seems like she's pretty in love with the guy. Seems pretty happy. I just got to save the date.
Final round, and it appears
Is
we're
there a
missing
second
something.
runner-up for?
Your
I don't think she's
resumes.
filled. I know most women have a second runner-up slot when they're engaged to be married. That would be hilarious if that was like
I
the
wouldn't
custom.
doubt. There's a second and a third and a fourth and
usually
etc.
announced
for
at the
Jackie
rehearsal
Zabrowski.
I got the saves the date today too. That's weird that you live in the same place as her, and we got them at the same time.
That's the mail, baby.
Well, I don't think I got him today. We got him.
Oh, okay.
I think we just handed it to us. I don't know. I didn't see that sort button. It's kind of useful.
Oh, wait. What is, shuffle and sort? What is sort? Oh, wow. Look at that. Huh. Huh.
Is that gonna make it brilliant now? You guys got the sword on your side.
I'm here to inform you that you've used half your time.
All right, people, please.
My prediction for this game is Skulk is gonna do
Skulk's
some
wife
weird
have a sister? She does.
finagling
Who
to get
she?
into second last.
My wife does have a sister who is currently engaged to be married, Bull Diesel. So again,
Damn.
you are
We got
so
good taste.
fucked,
You got
bro.
good taste, obviously.
Yeah. Bull Diesel, 0 for 2. Everybody, yeah, you are super fucked. I'm so fucked.
That's hysterical.
That's so
What
funny.
happened?
mean, Zoe's.
What do I do, Holden? I don't know, man. You gotta. I would say online
Are you
dating.
trying to sell?
Are
Are you trying to sell Zoe's sister, John?
No, I'm saying she's got a boyfriend, but it's unlikely.
Oh, okay. There you go. So there you
It's
go.
the weird. I never think of my friends' brothers or sisters. Probably out of all of you, I think about Julia's brother. I can
we don't need to get into
Julia's
all that.
brothers because of how I remember you used to do a lot of stand-up jokes about them.
And I think about your brothers.
Final first impression.
Maybe 'cause I've met them.
I believe I lost my fucking magical sphere. I reject you. I believe in my pillow and blankie and butt. I reject that clothed doctor. Very good. Yeah, Bull Diesel, I think you die alone. So that's my advice for you. Prepare for alone death.
I mean, I'd say keep at it. You're picking good ones, obviously.
Do you have? Thanks, Holden. I'm ready for it. Do you have any money? Because then you could maybe buy a woman from Russia. Final first impressions. I believe my grandmother kidnapped a freak. I reject dying of cancer while mediocre. I believe mom's pick. I reject happy future.
Brutal.
The Russian ladies beat me up. Bull Diesel, you're making me sad talking to you, so I'm going to step away as if we're at a party, and I slowly back away, be like, I have to go to the bathroom.
Russian ladies beat me up doesn't sound like it's necessarily good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man. Maybe Bull Diesel's into it.
Hey Reeves,
He
can
did
I
say
ask that
nah,
if
though.
Drew wins, you give my $2.50 to Malachi, because the stipulation is exactly the correct thing to say to me in any scenario. All right, I promise I will give $2.50
Drew wins, you give
to
my
Malachi
$2.50.
if Drew wins.
Wait, hold on. What?
All right.
No,
I don't know.
how are people giving my money away if I win? Hold on.
That's a side pot. Haven't you ever played poker?
Final first impressions.
This isn't a side
I
pot.
believe I'm
know
going
what
to have a
side pot is.
bitch cult. I reject you, dog. Peace. Or I believe sweet Chiba midnight champagne. I reject fucking financial gain. Beautiful.
Sweet
midnight
Chiba.
champagne.
Midnight champagne.
Thin boat.
I gotta take a sip of this midnight.
Sweet Chiba midnight champagne.
Hold on, let me check my watch. Yep.
Which, by the way, was one of my favorite Neil Young songs. Interestingly enough.
Rooster.
Sweet
Rooster.
Chiba midnight champagne.
He's
I
gunning. Yeah.
He's gunning for hell.
Fucking
Look at my
financial gain,
words.
bro. You would think that
So
I
I'm on
fucking
board.
reject financial gain.
About me, I believe in candy passionately. I reject decency and hamburger. Or I believe
No.
to profusely cry. I reject meat voices. Ooh.
Meat voices.
I would never reject
Ooh,
a hamburger.
Meat
so.
voices sounds like something rude, like an alien would call us.
You're not gonna listen to the voices anymore. No more.
Silence meat voice.
Quiet meat voice.
Manageable Nightmares. Next song's called Meat Voices.
It says it
You'll
with his
be like
mind,
triggering
though,
to someone.
it's-
You're like, oh, I can't. Your meat voice. They're like, my meat voice. What the fuck does that mean?
Would you
When
shut
you're
the fuck
eating-
up with your meat voice?
All right, for no money whatsoever, the winner is no money involved.
Who
The winner
gives a
is-
shit?
No one
I
cares.
do, man. I
'cause
always want to win, and
No
it
money.
always makes me
Right.
sad when
I
I
They
lose.
say I'm in last place. Am I in last place?
Congratulations, 80 Gang!
Whoa.
Wanted that
That's
job,
not
man.
possible.
Oh, we're so close.
80 Gang is big.
So
and
80
mean.
gang is Goliath, and I am David.
There you go. Throw the rock at him, my friend.
I think you're like the thong that
Whoa,
David's
chill.
wearing.
You guys should do an episode where you guys throw rocks at each other. Can we get that going for one
I'd
of the
prefer
verses?
not to.
That's every time. I'm throwing
I
rocks.
don't
at
like
them.
That's
that
how we
idea.
warm up.
All right, we're going to play this game of Quiplash. Who's excited? Any more stipulations before we begin? Also, here is the link. So if you want to make that money pot crazier, it's at $220. But hey, it could always get more nuts. What a wild money pit, though, as per usual. Thank you again, everybody who donated. Dr. Trollman, you're
every
amazing.
time.
Thank you so much.
I say
If I win, I'm
Malachi.
giving 10% to Kellen.
Malachi, let's go to Vegas and do a versus, and we'll throw Coke rocks at each other.
There you go.
Wait, I didn't catch that. 80%?
I'm not going to that one.
10%, babe.
I'm not going to that one.
Certainly not. I'm
I'm-
certainly not supervising it.
10%.
Do we
That's
have
$22, baby. That's a 22 for
Hey,
you.
How about a stipulation
I want
where
to go out with a bang.
There you go. Please, someone send them off.
we at least have to get audio. We have to at least get audio.
Have a
of
good
the
night,
moment you die.
Bull Diesel. Take care.
Later,
Good luck
Bull
with the ride.
Diesel.
Good luck out there with them
Yeah,
ladies.
Don't give
Yeah,
up.
man.
Don't give up, man. You're on the right track.
Keep riding that
How old is
ironworm,
Bull
my
Diesel?
friend.
Got plenty
Keep
of
riding that iron worm.
So here
You
we
know what? I hear
go.
the first stop is hell.
Everybody's entering the final game. Oh, wait. Is Julia single? Bull Diesel ass. Julia.
I'm not. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Wait, did you give the cover out already?
Always. I love how you winked and made that
Always
slick,
single,
like
always
that's something to boast
naked.
about. Oh, I'm
It is something.
eternally
It is.
single.
I can't
Maybe
develop
she's doing it
emotional
on purpose.
So funny.
You don't know.
I'm rooting for Drew on this one because he's personally paid for all the equipment we're using to record fucking.
No, I didn't. It was.
Did the code
Amazon.
go out? I didn't get it. Did it
Amazon
go
gift
out?
cards that I got for severance.
Yes.
Holden,
Can someone
you send
text me the
again?
code?
It's
I can't find it.
FART.
All right. Did I send the wrong code?
No, send it
man.
again.
No.
Oh.
No, he
I'll
just
send
doesn't see
again.
it.
Oh, okay, there you go. Thank you. Oh, right, because you just left and came back. Yes.
You see it in the Zoom chat?
Yeah, you see it just popped. All right, cool. Let's do this. You guys excited in chat? Get hype! Wow. Neil Young, am I right, guys? Spotify. All right, let's do this.
Boy.
Yeah.
He's putting his foot down.
Oh
He's
my
sticking
God,
it to the
that's-
man like the
I'd pick
60s
up
are
Gus,
back.
But he's sleeping so cutely.
Here we
He's
go.
so old.
And enjoy.
I'm an old man now. Look at my life. You know what I mean? He's done that now. All right, here we go. Enough shenanigans from me. Let's get into the final.
No
game.
more shenanigans. Now it's all serious.
All my
it's
answers
all
are going to be
just-
very
what-
Right,
serious.
time to be very funny.
What if it's a ploy
$220?
to get Neil Young
TBS.
NFTs?
Just turn that on.
Ladies and gentlemen, $220 already in the pot.
On your device in any way
Thank you
want,
so much
and each of the
again.
responses
Big money.
Oh, the money pit makes
Yeah.
me
someone
nauseous.
else's.
Big money game.
Many players found their favorite.
Big money
The
game.
money pit makes me nauseous.
Oh, I think I
Remember-
puked a little in the pit.
If you don't like getting stabbed by homeless people, do not vote for my answers.
All right,
You
here
will
we
be
go.
hurt.
Dr. Squirrelman says, "Go Kellen, this is the one."
This is the one, baby.
Yeah, usually when I'm laughing like that at my own answers, it's not one that goes over too well. So,
All right, here we go. I hate it when my rude rooster stands up, though. Interesting. Julia won't get coffee with me. She's too busy. She loses. Interesting. Bull Diesel really making a play right now for Julia. Of course, we have a single woman on, and of course, she has to get hit on. Unbelievable.
She's a
chat.
single woman.
Single woman. She's a single
Yeah,
woman.
perspectivist.
She ain't got no chance with anybody. She's a single woman.
wow, hold on.
Not you. I'm just trying
You're
to sing a song.
You're extrapolating.
You have a great
lot.
chance. You know, I've seen you be with many men.
Oh, people running out of time.
Many
I don't
men.
even know
At
if
once.
we should go down
So
this
many.
road.
All right.
Actually, like kind of too many.
Untrue, though. Go Bengals. The worst inspirational sign to see while running a marathon. Franklin, I'm leaving you. I'm leaving you for your best friend, Larry.
Get out of each other's heads. We've been in this money pit too long.
It's the front of the sign and then
Yeah.
the back of the sign.
Yeah.
That really could be. That could be the same sign.
One
crazy.
way.
Bruce,
He's just
what
looking
is
back.
happening?
He's like, oh my God, what? I'm like, oh
Who
wait.
was the other one?
What is
Oh,
happening?
Are
Wow.
you guys
That is
texting each other?
incredible.
What's
I went with the first one
Sandwich
because
board
it has
with
the
a pace
name.
spike.
Franklin, I'm leaving you.
Eventually, the money pit
It's
is
just
just going to be a
thorough.
hive
That was
mind.
amazing. Is it just me, or is Blank just too attractive to be human? Ted Cruz, Golden wearing a Brad Pitt body head face.
Ted Cruz is a very attractive man.
Oh,
That is what
God.
he's known for.
Unbelievable.
These are the
Unbelievably
jokes.
He
attractive.
looks like a sad
He looks like a
ghost.
bearded toad.
Who's Hairbank?
I also love that we
That's
both
me.
used.
It's pronounced
Okay.
air. It's pronounced air bulk.
We both use specific men's names too, Rooster. Like,
Pronounced
I know.
body, head, face.
leading cause of goosebumps, probably. R.L. Stein, you know it. Spit. My goose, she
Bunny
get a
pit.
whack on the head. Oh no.
That's Money Pit, I think.
Oh, money pit. I like spit.
I like spit too.
Spit is good too.
I thought that was like a rapper terminology or something. You know, spit, get lit, get spit. Yeet, yeet, get spit.
Let's see the next
Baby.
one.
Did you know your garden hose can double as a big ol' snake blowjob machine?
Now it actually makes your favorite.
Big old snake.
Blowjob machine. Lisa
Whatever
needs
your big old
braces.
snake needs.
But the little hoses are have a small diameter.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember we're trying to wind up
shit.
those hoses. You're all dirty after washing the car.
What the fuck? Hello?
What if
That-
Julia gets
That was
murdered on
probably
the
your
street?
cat,
I
right?
got to see what someone just fell in the kitchen.
Oh no! Don't leave, Julia.
The best
All right,
name.
baby
She's not coming back.
The
She's
best
not
name
coming
for
back.
a local news weather person, Salmon Weather Person the Fifth, Misty
Julia, are you
Cloud
wearing
Knockers. All right, well, Julie is being murdered right now, so that's interesting.
Misty.
Haven't had a murder on the show. Oh, okay, no, we're okay.
Misty Cloud Knockers. That's great.
I like both of those. Kellen,
Misty Cloud
looking
Knockers
good.
Yeah,
is the
Misty Cloud
Misty Cloud
Knockers.
Knockers is the answer I wanted
That's
to
perfect.
give, so I'm
I
happy.
want to become a.
Nobody voted for it.
Salmon
I
weather
voted for
person.
it.
And an adorable name for sideburns, racist guy flags, or fuzzy wuzzy side face cocks.
Oh boy.
I mean, that's not too far off.
I mean, I don't think sideburns are racist, but
Oh,
definitely face cocks.
defend the sideburns, man.
Johnny,
It was
these
a
are the
Confederate.
Well, technically,
Oh my God!
Defending sideburns, people. Classic John.
fuzzy wuzzy.
Skulk.
Go Skulk with the fucking.
Oh, uh-oh.
That's what you call your
fact-
own skull.
A fact about you.
All the
that-
time.
A fact about you that would impress a 4-year-old. I eat as much ice cream as I want and I poo. I can read and kill you.
Gosh.
I know, right? Oh, hey, Reeves. Well, and originally they were a Confederate soldier, right? A guy named Burnside, I believe, is where the name came from for side.
Okay.
God damn
Ah.
it!
It was a
Wow.
Confederate or
That's
a
true,
Union
because
soldier. I think it was
Voted for an
Confederate.
80 gang
Whiplash.
whiplash.
Next on the docket,
That was good though.
It's like a General Burnside.
You can read and you could technically kill them.
A great sport that never caught
Yeah.
on. Lying on a chase lounge playing Among Us on ice skates, or Lort on ice skates.
What is
Lort?
Or I don't know.
what is Lord?
Lord.
If he ain't done Lord on
Is
ice
that
skates,
Lord on
bro.
ice skates? He's just
I almost didn't vote. Like I was confounded by Lord.
Is it Lord of the Rings? Is that what you were going for? That's LOTR.
I voted for Lord.
John, what did you mean by Lord?
Lord.
round one.
Do we
You meant LOTR?
I meant LARP.
Lard?
Lord.
What?
What's it called?
You
Lord?
got 2 of the 4 letters wrong.
What's
for
it,
that.
the thing you kids are doing today? The lording.
It is a very
Oh,
You were
Colonia.
50% completely
Hey,
off.
is anyone gonna give if they win, give it to last?
Lording.
Lord's
Lord-
going to.
Gotcha.
Lord would
Okay,
be a
Reeves.
great handle for something.
Hey, baby. I'll be quiet. Let's just Huh? Okay. All right.
Is Lexi giving birth again?
Yes.
Remember when that happened on your stream?
Oh my God. Please.
Yeah, that was pretty nuts. And Holden asked if they could wait.
He was like, "Yeah, should we go? Should we go to the hospital then? You have a baby coming out of you." I'm not winning this. God damn it. No, things that other people will find funny.
Just a few seconds.
All right, 12 seconds left. I know. I feel the exact same way. Drew, P.S.
Yeah, you say that and then you win it.
Woo!
Well, if I win, it gets second to last, so you still might get the money. There you
Oh,
go.
fuck.
$30 from Live or Die for the drama. $250.
Oh, boy.
Pressure really gets to you. I
Really
say, do I have a funny thought in my head? I don't know.
A new store at the mall that caters to a highly specific clientele. Cold motif, opposite of Hot Topic. Interesting. Tiny bedazzled knives.
That's how you spell clientele?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clintelli? What did you
There
do?
was a girl that went to my high school named Clientele.
Really? That's it.
Clientele, get your ass inside.
Get your fucking ass
Thank
inside.
God.
Put some
Brutal.
goddamn.
Julia.
Take those.
Yeah, it's not a good
take
sign when
those
you have
knee
to
pads
explain
off.
your joke parenthetically.
But yeah, what happens
Never
after
a
you've
good
scrolled
sign.
every single page of the internet? Ring lady comes out, the monitor kills you. Slap a dog, eat an ass.
This still seems like job.
Oh, everybody can use any words.
I felt the exact same way you did when I put my answer, and I was like, that feels like job. Oh, turning left with a $19 donation, $269.
69.
Once it's certain that I'm not going to win, everybody starts throwing that money.
What is Hairbank?
The
How did I
best,
lose to slap a dog, eat an ass?
the best way to
fucking
convince
money
fast
pit,
food
bro.
customers to get a value meal, pack of cigarettes with each order of fries.
Nice.
The manager will give you a happy ending meal. Fantastic. That guy Reeves, I'm so wrong. Or, oh, hey, Reeves, rather. Burnside was one of those people who wanted to fight the South as soon as they seceded instead of waiting for union help. Interesting. $269 in that pit. Thank you so much, Turning Left.
Split.
Wow.
So sideburns are
Wow.
categorically not racist. Is that what we've discovered? Is that the argument being made here?
If Hairbank started a religion, it would be called the Church of Don't Tell Mommy or Daddy Our Little Secret, or the Church of Skra. All right.
Should have been Scala.
Skala, either way.
It's technically, yeah.
Both good, says the first year. Unbelievable.
Who's Hairbank?
Me.
Yes, Torpor Von Entropy, who is Evan. It's three aliases deep at this
And
point.
also, it's pronounced airbonk. Airbonk.
Ooh.
That's thanks, audience. I knew you'd pull through.
It would be devastating to have a character artist draw you,
Ever?
as I normally am in my everyday life. Playing golf, can you believe the nerve? Very funny. Both of those very funny. Lort of the Sith, absolutely. A lot of Lort talk in chat right now. People are really in love with this new game, Lort. This new bizarre.
He was out lorting.
I will call you Darth.
I love that
Lord.
my guess of it being Lord of the Rings on ice was
Close.
would make way more sense with that spelling error than LARP.
LARPing on ice? No, LARPing on ice makes
The
sense.
worst thing to say after making eye contact with someone in an elevator, Aerosmith lyrics. Sorry, I swallowed your soul. Shrug emoji.
Not that sorry if you're just shrugging about it.
This is love in the
Real
elevator.
Sorry. It happens when I look in people's eyes. What can I say?
Sorry.
Oh boy, dead heat. Ooh, tied.
What is going on?
Wow. Right down the middle tie.
The song choice that got you kicked out of karaoke night. Oh boy, comes the N-word. Neil Old, an original about Hillary Clinton. Oh man, take a look at my life. It's just me staring into a mirror.
It should have been her.
Fucked a horse with a name.
Been Hillary.
She's a
All
fucking
about Hillary Clinton in the style of Neil Young.
Whoa, this was a pro
Nice,
Hillary.
Colonius, looking really good
I
right
assume
now.
this
Ooh,
answer
wow,
sounds
eat
like
that up.
The first sign you were watching a very artsy horror film. The monster did 3 years of Juilliard. In her mind, bloody cum stuff. Nice.
Those are really good.
Money Pit. Rick and Lordy. Again, not good. Yeah, absolutely. We've worked ourselves into a shoot, brothers. All right. Oh, hey, Reeves with the Burnside facts. All right. Come on. We can all look them up. I mean, geez.
Skulkers.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
But Burnside did lose the Battle of Bull Run in July 1860. How are we doing? I think Colonius may be looking kind of good here.
I'm going to be in
last. And Julia hot on the heels. Moreno dead last. God cries
close
right
to
now.
second place.
For Moreno.
So
Where's Holden?
it's going
Where
to
were
get
you?
last place if they win.
Yeah, any of you guys going to give it to last place if you win? Nobody?
If I win, I'm going to win.
Perspective says, "Let's go Skulkers." I have someone I'm rooting for. I won't say it out loud though. I don't want to put too much pressure, but I hope it happens. Here we go. The final.
I'm rooting for Kellen.
I'm rooting for me.
Me.
Lipstick says, "Make us proud, Kellen." Let's go, Kellen, says Wallabim. All right.
Fresh.
I don't give a shit if I lose. I know I'm going to lose. I'm happy.
TikTok.
Whatever, bro. I'm not getting it.
Oh, no.
There's no way I'm winning. Los, I'm sorry to see you
Got
go,
it.
man.
Okay.
We'll miss you very much. I don't know
There
what
you
to tell
go.
you.
Come on,
You bank it
Julia
all.
says, "Oh, hey,
This
Reeves."
is why I don't bank at
Just
all.
answered. I didn't do anything funny. Fuck.
All right, here we go. He just answered, didn't do anything funny. Can he win? The three
No.
big milestones.
Just like honesty. Can he win with
Yeah,
honesty?
can he win with honesty? Let's see it. Three big milestones Jizzy kids will experience. Live, laugh, Lort. Get that podcast up and running. Food stamps got approved. Second and third podcasts are up.
Damn it. Live, laugh, Lord's the perfect
Laugh Lort's
answer
pretty
for
fun.
anything.
I like the other one though too.
I'm
All
mad
right.
at myself for not thinking about live, laugh, Lord.
Buddy McGill says, "I just hope everyone has fun." We always need one of those in
Somebody
chat.
wrote
It
Live,
used to
laugh,
be
Lord
when we didn't
in
do it
chat.
for
Somebody
money.
in chat came
Fuck
up with
off,
Live, laugh,
Cuddy.
Lord. I'm gonna give somebody in. Who said that in chat?
Hairbang.
Bobina.
Is that already?
Gets it.
Oh,
Leslie,
come
You
on!
did good, Moreno. That was good. That was a good answer, Moreno. I'm sorry. The three
Well,
names.
it doesn't matter,
The
though.
three names they thought up before landing on Dress Barn, Gallery of
That's a fun
Garb,
one.
Pants
Shoot.
Pantry,
That's a funny
Fancy
question.
Sally's Vested Garments, Dress Concentration Camp, Dress Racist Slur, Dress Sex Dungeon. Very interesting. I want to see an Among Us game for cash. I'll try to figure that out. It just seems like kind of impossible to do a money game. out
Yeah,
of
I
Among
got
Us.
screwed on Holden's fucking delivery, man. Holden fucked my bullshit right up.
Gallery of Garb, Pants Pantry, Fancy Sally's Vested Garments.
No, never mind, man.
Oh, the
Don't.
other.
You know what?
You're gonna beat me.
Da-da-da-da.
You win.
Oh, that was no. I didn't even realize that was yours.
Heck yeah, Bobina. I gotta
Say
give
three
you
nice
credit.
things about 80 Gang.
Put it on a pillow.
Hey, Boo, so what you thinking? So glad you called tonight. You want to see a nip? Mouth.
Okay, choose your
Three things nice about 80 Gang. Mouth. Man, I love that second one so
Oh,
much.
man, damn it.
I
Fucking
love
bold.
a non-answer.
That is really bold.
I love a
I
non-answer.
never
I'd
seen
like
that.
a third answer
Mouth.
choice.
Not that it's like a good mouth or like nothing about the mouth. Bobina says, "Love you, Julia. Hope you win." Either Julia or Kellen getting all the support right now. All right, 80 Gang, great work there. I voted for
Kellen and
it.
I are teaming up, and our points are going to be combined. Just so.
Interesting, combining points.
You're winning.
It gave you the prompt about yourself. That's really
Yeah,
weird.
that's so weird.
Like
You
anger
will
or denial,
undoubtedly win.
the
I
three
didn't like that
stages
at
of
all.
grief that weren't mentioned by Kubler-Ross: crying uncontrollably, drinking until you see Jesus, becoming the fetal position, horny, grumpy, giggly. 3 stages of grief. See what's gonna happen here.
That's
Very
my version of
interesting.
Eat, Pray, Love.
Horny, grumpy, giggly.
Oh, he was not good.
I love the running
Oh, interesting.
history lesson. That's in
I
the
know,
chat.
this is great.
That's good. There should be like a
Colonius?
ancillary, like just a lesson going on.
He may take it, Will Colonius.
Wow.
$269. Will he finally, for once, win the money pit? Will
It
God
has to be, right?
smile
Nobody
upon
quipplashed or
him?
anything.
Skull
Nobody
Club,
did
too.
anything crazy.
Skull
No,
goes at
but-
the top.
But you were already in the lead.
Yeah,
You won, baby.
Kellen
Oh my
wins the
God.
money pit.
Well, that's
Finally.
nice, I
Oh,
guess.
Yeah.
This
Congratulations,
mountain,
Kellen.
This pit. This smelly pit.
This pit, it's undeniable. This pit.
$269.
Oh.
$269.
Sex cowboy.
Oh.
Everyone is rejoicing. Of course, Kellen has not
I
yet
don't win.
won the
And
money
I got the
pit
69 too.
up until
The
now. So
spit.
very thrilling to finally see Kellen get a W. Congratulations. Everyone's popping off right now. Very fun. Very excited chat. Well deserved. Thank you so
I'm
much,
flossing.
everybody.
Guys, you can't see it, but I'm flossing.
Fantastic.
Oh, we see it.
We see
Doing it real well, too, I bet.
We see it. Unreal. Great games tonight. Let's do the plugs, and then I'm going to raid Jackie's stream. Great money pit night. Finally, happy to see Kellen win. But first, we're
Victory.
going to talk to Torpor Von Entropy. Oh, my God. $20.69 to Kellen from Entrapment. So you're close to $300 in the money.
Wow.
Thank you.
Julia does say I should have won that last round, but the only person I will lose to is Kellen. Absolutely. And at least you got the Bengals in the big bowl game. Dr. Dre is going to be there. He's going to be like weed or whatever. Dr. Scrub with another $25. Hallelujah. You got $314.
Wow. Favoritism.
And 69 cents coming in right at the end.
When does this end? Like, if you get money streaming
Yeah.
tomorrow, does Kellen just get it?
After the stream's done, you're no longer able to just give Kellen money on my stream. It goes to me. But until the stream is over, you can keep donating, please. Oh my God, $11 from Pippin No, so it's $325.69. It keeps on coming in, dude.
Wowie.
Unbelievable to see this.
It's the juiciest.
So, Torpor Von Entropy, you have a project called Dactyloid. We're going to hear a little song at the end of the stream called Holden by Dactyloid. So, man, maybe $100 for Microsoft Guide to the Sexiest of Cowboys.
Oh my God!
And I think another big donation's coming in because I see a huge total here in the
This isn't fair.
unbelievable.
This is
I was
like
happy
a
for- I was happy for Kellen
right now.
Yes, it looks like I don't
now.
really play video games. Has another $100 donation. It's up to $500.
Oh my God.
$550.
That's so
I think we have another big donation coming in. $550 for Kellen's money pit.
Thank you.
Incredible.
Thank you. That is amazing.
Wow. Yes, a PlayStation 5 right there.
Incredible.
Yeah, that's one PS5U.
Uncanny Rachel with another $25 donation.
Wow.
Unreal.
Wow.
$550
Really nice.
and
This is super
69
nice.
cents. John, if you ever win, it'll never be like this. So what does it feel like?
People will be taking their money back somehow.
All
They're
right.
just calling their bank. I made a
Chat.
mistake. I shouldn't have done that.
Incredible
reverse that
chat.
charge,
That is
please.
an unbelievable amount of money right there.
I
all
don't
right,
need your money, chat.
Torpor. Wait, oh, come on. You could use a little cash.
I
Torpor,
enjoy
God damn it,
money.
John.
Torpor, you've got a project called
Yes.
Dactyloid on SoundCloud. Anything
Hey,
else?
somebody give Kellen $200 more to spite me.
All right, please. Torpor, what do you got to promote?
Do dactyloid.bandcamp.com. A bunch of free EPs.
Kellen's
to
like,
check
do
out.
it.
Keep going. Torpor, please.
why-
Ignore
why-
the little
why-
man.
Why not Evan Rossi at Why Not Evan Rossi on Twitter? That's
Beautiful.
about it.
That's it. Great stuff. Thank you so much for joining. Kellen, the man of the hour. I don't think you have anything to promote, so just what do you want to say to all the people out there?
Just thank you guys, man. It's so fun playing the Money Pit now. I love the Money Pit.
All right.
I
hope you come in next week like a new look, like a leather jacket and sunglasses.
There's like people sitting
Spent
behind
it all
me that
and
don't
more.
talk.
Is this a positive enough experience to maybe resurrect the sex cowboy?
Yes. He really returned. Did he retrieve his sexuality?
He's back in his groove.
The Rooster, you will be the first to promote the podcast Versus on anywhere podcasts are bought and sold. NFTs, when are they coming for us?
So me and Malachi and John have a new podcast out right now. It's called Versus, a fake game show where we all yell at each other.
It's very good.
3 episodes up now. You go to versuspod.com. You can listen to them right now. And then at midnight tonight in New York time, not fucking holding shitty LA time, a new episode is going to drop.
Take it.
And you guys can listen to the 4th episode. So,
fantastic.
Come give us a follow. And then I'm going to drop a link in the chat for me and Kellen's Redbubble page because it's t-shirts.
Yeah, baby.
Jokes about this street. The original 80 gang jersey logo. If you missed out on the freight train of demands that we saw for those last summer. Go
Sold
get yourself
fast.
some t-shirts.
Reprinted.
Listen to Versus. That's all I got.
Bitcoin, anything like that going on?
Don't do that. Listen to Versus instead.
No crypto.
Yeah,
okay.
Versuspod.com. Don't invest in crypto. Just listen to Versus for free.
Julia Johns, what do you got for us?
What do I got for you? Nothing. The usual.
Fantastic stuff.
No,
Where's Gus? Show us Gus again.
Oh, my Instagram. Hey, Julia Johns. My Twitter and Instagram. I made to have a new video out. Here's
And what's the name of the?
Here's my
show?
Gus. What's the name of what?
I can't believe how nice that cat is to you.
Oh, he attacks my hands and feet.
He's doing right now. Thank you so much for joining us. JuliaJohns.com. At Julia-Johns on Venmo.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. If you feel bad for her,
That
she
has
almost
worked,
won.
right?
It's worked. Somebody, what? You got an oversized dog bowl.
Yeah, I got some missized.
There you go. At Julia-Johns on over there on Venmo. Thank you so much for joining us. Go Bengals. John Moreno, lose. How are you feeling these days? And when are we going to Vegas?
I'm feeling like a big fucking loser, but I know one thing that'll cure that: going to Vegas and winning big.
Like everybody does.
I'm going to black, and if I get fucking double diamonds, I'm gonna fucking blow my brains out.
There you go. Get it.
You know they have triple diamonds on some of them now. They introduced a third shitty spot on the roulette wheel that's even worse.
Ugh, fantastic.
So go do that.
I lost all my money I brought there. Versuspod.com.
They kneecap you if
check it
they
out.
get triple diamonds.
Versuspod.com. Check it out. Going great. How's it going?
Oh, it's going great.
Anything you want to promote? Twitch.tv/Skulkers. And all. But
Yeah.
I will say though, unfortunately, at the exact same time. So when do you do that? Wednesday at 9 p.m. ET, correct?
Yes, sir.
Well, unfortunately, I also have to promote a new stream happening at the same time, twitch.tv/Ironworm. And it is the Ironworm.
That fucking worm,
I know, man. He got into it.
It's just the sound of an announcement that the train's not coming.
It's just the train. It's just you just go to work on the stream.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. So it might be pulling viewers from it.
I would
I'm
watch
not really
that.
sure what's going
Oh,
on.
my God.
And
Adam works on tomorrow night.
Adam has a great taste in music, so you guys should definitely check them out.
I'm sure I'll find something to hate.
There you go. I think next time I want to bring in stuff that I think you might
pet
hate.
your cat like an evil.
Ooh, I like it.
I think next time I come in, I want to do one where it's like I'm going to pick songs that I think might make you writhe in agony.
I like it.
Right? How fun. And you pick stuff you think I'd hate. All right. But
sure.
Before we get to that, twitch.tv/Skulkers. It's really awesome, really fun music show, Wednesday, 9 p.m. Last but certainly not least, so glad you were able to figure it out in the Airbnb, Malachi, co-host of Versus Podcast. How you feeling? Anything else you want to promote?
Yeah, make sure you check. We're on episode 6 of First Podcast on the Right.
There you go.
This week's episode we're dropping this Thursday. A special guest is your racist uncle. He'll be on the podcast. We'll be talking to him about how he feels about all of the races but his. Should be riveting. So check it out.
Spoiler alert, it's just me.
Yeah, check it out. It's gonna be a lot of fun. First Podcast on the Right. And remember, if it ain't white, it ain't right.
There you go. If it ain't white, it ain't right.
Boy.
Unbelievable. Thanks. That's a catchphrase for Versus. Man, I can't wait to watch.
No, the podcast is canceled.
I cannot wait to
We're
see
not
that
doing
podcast get canceled. Thank you so much.
Canceled for saying that.
Thank you so much for everybody for joining us. We are going to raid. Oh no, it's Jackie. Sex talk. Get your dirty fuck talk next over on Oh No, It's Jackie. I'll be back with Jackie for Jackie with the Holdies on Friday. Thanks again for joining us, everybody. And here is Holden by Dactyloid. Have a good night. Bye, everybody.
See you later. Hope you don't fall and hurt yourself.
Yeah, thanks, everybody.
Don't watch your step. Everybody watch your step.
All right. We are rating.
Kellen, you did it. That's crazy. You got that post
did it. Damn, that's cool that the people can get all excited and send posts.
Everyone shows so much love for the sex idea.
I benefited from it.
Yeah,